Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday. How have you all been? I haven't seen you since Saturday morning, early afternoon, I guess I could say. It's been a while. School has started. It's been going really, really well. Had my first day of classes on Monday and Tuesday, yesterday and the day previously. No classes on Wednesday, so we stream on Wednesdays. It works out beautifully, but I hope you're all doing well. Let me just make sure everything on my end looks good so that it looks even better for your end. It does look like the tags reset, so let me just fix those real quick over on Twitch. But I hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in. I hope your days are going well. We're already in the middle of the week. Time is flying, but I hope we're all doing well. How's it going, Packers? What's up, Angel? Hello, JC. How are the three of you doing? I hope you're doing amazingly. Oh my goodness, it is great to be back. School's been going well, and I am beyond excited. Very, very fun stuff. I forgot the tags. I guess I'll just have to fix them later. But let's just get the show rocking and rolling. I did draft a BR squad right before stream started. I wrote down all the people you need for the BR program, and once again, not a single one of like the 8 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 8 people popped up in the draft. So we're just gonna work with this lineup. It figures, I haven't even played this game since Saturday. I just booted it up for the first time since Saturday earlier today. Worked on a couple of the moments. I haven't done the Shark Map. I haven't done the Miguel Cabrera program. I will do those once the 6-inning program starts, so that the experience actually counts for something and it's not going for a waste. And then we have something to look forward to for Friday and the weekend. Doing well. Love to hear that. Kicking the CPU. But there we go. But yeah, considering how terrible this draft went, I figured it'll be our warm-up, be our squad. If we get 2 L's right away, oh well, doesn't really matter. And then we'll get going from there. We'll probably draft a couple of teams, to be honest. But I figured, let's work on the BR program. I could do ranked today, but because I haven't played the game in like 4 days, I don't really want to go into ranked at Hall of Fame. But we will definitely return to ranked again before the season restarts, at least is the goal, absolutely. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Khan. Hello, Razik. Hello, Wise. Hello, Ben and Taco. What's up, Nar? What's up, Ash? You were first, right? I believe Angel and Packers fan were first. They were kind of simultaneous there. Missed the mark on the event, both parts of it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 6-inning format, so I have personally not played the event, so I guess I can't speak too much into it, but hopefully the next one works out pretty well. But what's up, Ian? How we doing today? You are not, Ash. I have the log here. So, okay, you're all here. Who cares who's first? Y'all here. That's all that I care about. I appreciate you all. The first day of classes were amazing. Thank you for asking, M3. What's up, sports? How we doing? You put up 6 runs against the CPU? There we go. If you get a wired internet, that means MLB won't lag for you anymore. Absolutely. Wired internet is much more stable than going off of Wi-Fi. However, we have advanced Wi-Fi pretty well that like Wi-Fi can be pretty stabilized. But if you can ever get an LAN cable, an Ethernet cable, that's always going to typically help significantly in internet connection. What's up, Henry? What's up, Rain? What's up, Buster? How we doing, Killa, Connor, and Poos? You got Harper from the program? GG's, Ben. Part 2 is live in a regular 3-inning. Oh, I have not even checked it out. Maybe I should, Scotty. I won't play it today because we're gonna do BR, but I will keep up with it. How do I like the Shark Map? I love it. I haven't played it. As y'all know, I finished the 5th-inning program at the end of last week. I have not done Miggy Cabrera. I have not even started the Shark Map. I want that experience to matter because I'm back in school. I can't play this game every single day of the week like I'm accustomed to over the summer months. So I have to be wise on how I want to do do the different moments for the different experience that it allows. So if I do the Shark Map now, all of that experience that I'm getting from those games aren't going to go toward anything. And I really want to keep finishing those inning programs, especially, which really helps. Obviously, I don't like pushing things off. I really want to get to it. Obviously, I couldn't yesterday or Monday. I was in class all day. So it wasn't an issue of that, but we will get into that content, get it all done, and I'm very, very excited about that. Just something to look forward to for like Friday and Saturday streams. Absolutely. We'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow is my 1-year Twitch partner anniversary stream. It's already already been 1 year. Like, it's crazy, people. But we will get to that when tomorrow evening comes. For now, we've got today. How are the rest of you doing? What's up, Nar? What's up, Agent? What's up, GP? What's up, Alex? Happy Wednesday, my peeps. Hope everyone is having a good day. Almost through the week. Hang in there. Halfway through. Y'all got this. So many packs on the Shark map. I'm excited. You're on a trip. Hope that was fun. What's up, Steelers? Part 1 is basically ranked season's little brother. Part 2 is 90 overall players, except those with 90 plus speed or contact, which leaves it open for all 99 lineups again. Oh, okay, I see. When does the 6th inning start? On Friday. We already know that we got Kemp as one of the bosses, his first ever 99 card. So that is beyond exciting. I do have a question. Are we getting an SDS stream on Friday? I meant to look that up before I went live, and I completely forgot to, because I know throughout this week they're releasing the bosses like we have with Kemp. Are we actually going to get a stream with it? You know what I'm saying? Are we actually going to get a stream for SDS is what I'm wondering. We'll see, though. You going to Atlantic City before school? Enjoy it. But GB Brady with the 5-month resub, resisting the urge to do the Shark map until the next inning. It is tough. You and me both, my friend. And thank you so much for the 5 freaking months. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Brady, and thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate you. How are we doing? What's up, Henry? What's up, Matthew? I'm doing well, GP. How are you doing? Yeah, they're using that when they reveal the bosses, update us when content's coming up. True. I would expect we're getting a stream. We'll see. Basically, if we don't get a stream, I'll be live at like the normal 1 o'clock. Oh, actually, we'll stream or not. The content comes out at 2 o'clock Central Time, and that is when I plan to go live on Friday, right when the content comes out. Just a little heads up. Ty France to gold. The McDonald's French fry to gold. You have 100 of his live series investing in. Let's go, Angel. Hopefully that works out for you. You went to Michigan last week and by yourself. It was so much fun. I'm glad you had fun. What's up, Hamburger Dad? They went really, really well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? No, I think the Yankees are doing good. Yeah, aren't they on like 11, 12 plus win streak? Yeah, that is very, very good by several means. Yo, what's up, 611? How we doing today? 17 strikeouts with Kopech. Let's go, Packers. What's up, Unhittable? You got senior pictures today. Exciting, Jake. Congratulations on being a senior. What's up, King Power? You need about 50,000 experience in the Shark Conquest map. A good thing to do. Absolutely. I believe double XP is going on now until the end of the 5th inning program, so definitely take advantage of that. You're great. Thanks for asking. Went to the local AAA game last night and you won on a walk-off. That's very exciting. Thank you for sharing. You drove by the White Sox Stadium on the way home. It was so neat to see it. 100%. What's up, T-Rep? It's hot outside. You brought your dog downstairs to cool off. He fell asleep and it's been like 2 hours and you haven't even had lunch, had a chance to shower, charge your phone at 11% or anything. Please send help. You can't get up until your pet gets up. That's the rule. Whenever my cat lays on me, I can't get up until my cat leaves. It's the suffering we do for our loved animals, D-Rad. 11 games, and they face the A's in Oakland before starting tomorrow. Ooh, cross-country trip. We'll see how that goes. They're off tonight. Yo, what's up, Clay? How we doing today? You're on fire with Kopech? Love to hear it. Well, thank you, Killa Connor. I appreciate you. French fry memes for Ty France. I like it. Good morning, Bunk. How we doing? Don't you worry. Welcome on in. Without further ado, let's get into this game. Like I said, I did not find any of the BR cards in the draft. It was quite a terrible draft, not gonna lie, but I didn't feel like restarting the draft, so we're just gonna deal with the team that I have. We'll consider this run as a warm-up. Odds are we're probably gonna get 2 losses before the end of today's stream. So we'll kind of go from there. We'll probably draft a couple of teams, but just working on the BR program, exclamation point BR. It will always have my record up to date as well as however many points we have in the program. So that command does exist. It's also in the title. Yo! What's up, X? What's up, Rickster? Thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How are we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Congrats on Miguel Cabrera for hitting 500 homers. I really want to get that player program done. But again, the experience. I have to wait until the 6th inning program. What a conundrum. What a conundrum. Who do I think is the best Yankee player, like, currently on the 2021 squad? Ooh, that's a good question. Aaron Judge is kind of having a big party right now in terms of offense and defense. I'd have to take a look at the whole lineup, though, however. Yo, what's up, Dallas Cowboys? How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's a free entry, so everything that happens is a bonus. Oh yeah, the entries are still free. When are they not free anymore? Is that tomorrow? Is it tomorrow that when they're not free? I forgot. I thought that ended yesterday, but I think it's like tomorrow. The 27th, we got 2 days. Ooh. All right, BR today, tomorrow, the 27th, people. We ready for that? A whole bunch of BR, absolutely. Maybe what we can do for the next draft is just keep redrafting until we get a couple of these program cards in the draft. Regardless, let's just play this one out and see how it goes. It's crazy that the Yankees have a better record than the White Sox, but they're second in their division. I know, it's crazy how divisions work, as well as the competitive levels of each division. They're in the second, they are in one of 2 very competitive divisions right now. Let's go. The 27th, you believe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you win this, you have a surprise. Ooh, the pressure's on, but I appreciate that. You're at 69 points in the program. Insert joke. You're 1 for 16 with Stanton trying to get that home run. Yeah, I don't know if I have confidence in like those home run missions. I'm kind of looking for the pitchers though, you know. Do Cabrera program for the XP next program or do it now to get the free 1K stubs for locking him in. Personally for me, Scotty, because I've already finished the 5th inning program, I'm waiting to get Miggy until next inning program. So on Friday when the 6th inning program comes out. I really want to get it now, but like the way the programs are set up, and then also because school has started, I just don't have the time that I did, and like I kind of have to be smart of when I complete stuff in this game for that experience purpose. I wish it wasn't that way, but we'll see. Redraft _ Sanders, we'll see. We got 99 Trey leading off against Pedro Martinez. I have not played this game since Saturday, so I apologize for the many late swings, excuse me, you are about to see. The BR program, or you're talking about the 6th inning program, comes out on Friday. Good afternoon, Cheesehead. You finished the BR program in 4 BR runs. Wasn't as bad as you thought. Let's go, M3 and Kev! Yo! Kev with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Kevin. Thank you so much for the continued support. How are you doing this afternoon? I hope all is well. Let's get the bullpen warmed up. It's not the best bullpen. This is not the best team, but like, we're gonna try to grind out a couple of dubs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you're thinking the first 99 overall guy could be Matt Kemp or Hank Aaron. Oh, did you miss it, Justin? It is Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp was announced through the scouting report, and I believe they also confirmed it on Twitter. Matt Kemp is the first boss that we know of in the 6th inning program, and of course, he's going to get a 99 card with his 30-30 season. He had 40 stolen bases, 39 homers, 1 home run shy of a 40-40 season, but still should be a very great card nonetheless. But Buster with the 5 gifted subs. Buster! Thank you so much. Big Black Lion, Coach Playa, 6113, and Heisman Award. If you're in the chat, let me see a whole bunch of thank yous to Buster as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but like I said, not before you give a big old thank you to Buster first. Buster, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today. We're kind of slow right now in the offense. That's okay. We're going to kick it up into gear soon. Chris Davis is like, hey, I'm going to try to get this for a home run. I am going to get it for a home run. That's for you, Buster. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, CJ? How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Buster. I admire your great attitude and hard work. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Glad to have you in stream. Gary Sheffield, missing that changeup by a bit, but it happens. Sheesh, what's up, Jaden? You don't have enough channel points, but I should hydrate myself. I'll get it when I need it. Probably coming in soon. Stanton red hot since playing the outfield, 100%. The BR entries aren't free anymore. No worries, no worries. Let's go, Wise. Give you some McDonald's or French fry memes for Ty France. Give you some? I don't know if I have any memes about either of those two, but if you have some, I'm down to listen. Ooh, okay, what a catch, and Packers is gifting a sub to Faithful Penguin Packers. Thank you so much, and Faithful Penguin, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please give Packers a big old thank you for me. Packers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. We are 60% through a level 2 hype train. Thank you all so very, very much. I see that, Hydrate Dallas. I will get to it when I have a chance, which is right now. Thank you all so very, very much. I'm looking forward to this time next year where there's no school in the way. Yes, you and you can disregard your degree entirely and become a full-time Twitch streamer. I appreciate the sentiment, Clay. And Kev with the 300 bits. Kev, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. 72% through a level 2 hype train. Y'all are the best. Great way to start the school year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You do have fries? You work at McDonald's, free food? Ooh, can I have some french fries, Jake? All aboard the hype train. You got Olsen Apparel off 4. GG's, Angel. Let's go. You're 1 card away from Mookie. Let's get it, CJ. Very exciting stuff. I want to say I could finish the vouchers now. I'm going to wait since we're going to get a couple milestone cards and with Miggy and the inning program. I'm going to wait just to save myself some stubs. But we're going to get Mookie pretty soon. Doing well, Red Sox guy. How are you doing today? We are able to keep McCullers in for what looks like is going to be 2 innings of work. So that's pretty awesome. You just woke up? Nice. Hopefully you can enjoy the rest of your day. Sounds good, Killer Connor. I appreciate that, Packers. Thank you so much. Let's go, faithful Penguin. Do I have Lindor? I do not. I'm very early in BR and ring seasons. Ring seasons, I'm just below 700. I haven't played ring season since the middle of last week, excuse me, but I do want to get to it soon. But now the BR program has kind of piqued my interest, so that's what we're working on right now. What's up, Tato? You got class in a few minutes, so you're stopping in to say hi. Hope you're having a good stream. I am, Tato. Have a fantastic class. Thank you for stopping in just a few minutes that you have. I appreciate you. The Chris Davis card rakes, absolutely got a homer right there. What's up, Svandon? How we doing today? Hope all is well. Your plan works to get Miggy go back into BR. Try to go 12-0. You have a 4-0 run right now. Let's go, sports. A third of the way there. Interesting news today that apparently EA is developing an MLB baseball game again. Ooh, MLB The Show and SDS gonna have some competition. Ooh, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I know we all like to pick on SDS, but with how long they've been in the business, they have put together a pretty solid baseball game. But I'm very excited to see what EA can come up with. If that proves true and comes to fruition. That'd be exciting because competition only makes them better. But yeah, the day you stop streaming is the day that SDS needs to retire the Chicago Bubblegum logo into the MLB The Show Hall of Fame. Ooh, I like that. However, I don't see myself retiring from streaming anytime soon. So y'all don't gotta worry about that, but I do appreciate that sentiment. So thank you, M3. Our offense is a little lacking right now. We're gonna have to work on that. Yo, what's up, Midnight? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? EA's money hungry? Yeah. I do not play really many other sports games because I'm not someone who pays to win. I like the no money spent way, the grind 99. I think that's the best way to have a video game. Do I like the Miggy card? I don't even have the Miggy card yet. He came out when I was in class. I did not have the opportunity to unlock him Monday, Tuesday. However, once the 6 inning program starts on Friday, that's probably something that we're gonna knock out relatively early in that inning program. Absolutely, yeah. Many of it is pay to win. It's very, very frustrating. FIFA, Madden, Should close shop if Votto and Salvi don't go diamond on Friday. It's going really well, Bunk. Thank you for asking. Mark. Probably one of the better swings of the game today. So luckily it looks like we're progressing a bit. Thank you. Then you have class. AL wildcard game is October 5th. I saw they released the schedule. The playoffs start October 5th with the AL wildcard and then the NL wildcards on October 6th. Y'all want to know what today's anniversary is? Today is the 1-year anniversary of Lucas Giolito throwing his no-hitter. And then tomorrow, immediately after, is the 1-year anniversary of becoming a Twitch partner. Coincidence? I think not. But we got that level 1 hype train completed. Thank you all so very, very much. Right now, Lance McCullers is staying in the game. I'm wondering if we should go to the bullpen. We'll see, though. I kind of want to redraft this team, even if we close this one out. FIFA is garbage. Will the Padres make the playoffs? I sure hope so. But they're going to have to turn it up a little bit. because the Reds have overcome their spot in the wild card, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's time to go to the bullpen, especially after that poor, oh my goodness.
Save!
Huh. Cool. I like this. Grind 99 should be the way that all video games should be. Supporting the company by purchasing the game should be enough to obtain everything within the game. Absolutely. But yeah, the game isn't even out yet, and you're already calling it garbage. I don't know. I don't play FIFA, so I don't know when it comes out or anything. I think it comes out like September, because I know sports wants to get back into it. All right, I think it's time to go to the pen. We're gonna bring in Trevor Rosenthal to get these last 2 outs. And honestly, we're probably gonna redraft after this. No, 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 no. Ty France, jackpot. The best fry. I like that, Angel. The Brewers look like they might make the playoffs. I hope the Brewers do. You wouldn't count an EA. They're not a good company. Well, they make The Sims, and I enjoy The Sims. I haven't played The Sims in a little bit. I gotta get back into that. All right, we gotta focus up here. We gotta win the first game of stream, you know? First game of stream, it's always a warm-up, you know? Never counts unless you win. So I wanna make sure we win this one. Ooh, kind of froze him on the slider right there. Ooh, dang it, I got the swing last time. Yo, what's up, Poggers? How we doing today? Flying Squirrel. Good to see you here. How are we doing? Oh, that's a dot. Let's go. When it comes to sports games, EA is too much pay to win with their packs, 100%. 100. Oh, Scotty, you could tell Marta you changed your Twitch name. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wait, Scotty. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Just change your Twitch name. Thank you for letting me know, Scotty. I know exactly who you are. Yo, what's up, Centauras? How we doing today? Doing well? I'm doing well, Flying Squirrel. All right, so we're 1-0, and then I believe we have 39 points. We're working. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's up, Alien Dubs? Do you play Fortnite with the Alien mode? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. No, not the replay. Yeah, this team is kind of trash, but we're gonna ride it out for as long as it can. In the Shark map, tell Nelson Cruz to not hit a homer, then Rays. Did Nelson Cruz hit a homer against you when you were playing the Rays? The pain. The pain. All right, back to BR. Unfortunately, like I said, we don't have any of the BR people in this lineup. Not a single one of them popped up. I'm very surprised they don't have a round of just BR program people yet. So we get a point for every win, and then we're trying to go to 9 wins. We're just gonna keep it going. It's probably, if I get 1 loss, I might just redraft this team, but I kind of want to see how far it can go. Final line with Kopech, 20 strikeouts in 8 innings. Let's go. GG's. It's double XP, correct? You're 11 points away from getting the 80-point diamond pack on BR. Let's go, Poggers. 22 Ultimate Edition comes out on the 27th, and then the standard on October 1st. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate that. With that being said, let's get into game number 2 of this run. Let's go, Wise indeed. But how's everyone doing today? Like I said, I haven't seen you all since Saturday. Like, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. We are gonna throw out Brad over here, but I hope you're all doing well. Heads up, tomorrow, Thursday evening, will be a Twitch stream. It will start at about 6:30. I wouldn't expect Thursday evening streams for a big chunk of the semester, but at least tomorrow we will squeeze in that stream given the partner anniversary. So that will be tomorrow, and then Friday and Saturday should be normal stream times. Friday, because of the inning program, will probably start around 2 o'clock Central Time. And then Saturday should be the normal 1 to 4 Central Time. I'll make sure all of that is solidified by tomorrow evening when we go live, and I can let you all know. You stop playing this game, you're not good unless you're playing franchise. No worries at all. But also, if you just enjoy playing franchise, you play franchise. Who cares if you don't play Diamond Dynasty or something else? If you enjoy just one game mode, you play that game mode.
No ball,
go for the strikeouts, total bases, and wins per entry. I have that one done already. I got that all done. So this is only my second run. This is only the second run in this program. The first run, I got all of those done. Like the strikeouts, the total bases, the extra base hits, those 3 missions, I got those all done. So right now we're just we're trying to go for that 9 win reward. However, because this team isn't very strong, I'm not opposed to redrafting kind of early in this run, but yeah. What's up, Mavis? Everything you need to know is in the title. Exclamation point BR. That will give you the record as well as the points in the program. What's up, Big Collie? How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Doing fantastic. I love to hear that, Wise. I'm glad you are. We're back at the Chicago Bubblegum. It's nice to play these games at home until you just leave a splitter right over the middle of the plate. Dang it. What's up, Combat? Gotta warm up that bullpen right away then. It's all good. It's all good. It's only one run. You gotta score runs to win anyway. That was just a pretty poorly placed splitter, you know. You're 11-0 in BR today, and Shroud was your 12 reward, and you lost. Oh no, you can still play for him. Trout is not Trout is just your 12 win reward. So right now you're 11-1 in that run. You can try for 12 wins right there. He's out. Don't run on me. Don't run on me. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you lost twice. I'm sorry to hear that, Poggers. Yo, what's up, Zach? How we doing today? Good afternoon, Master Chief. Zach, are you back in school yet? If so, I hope your year has started off on the right foot. Tim Anderson Rakes almost at parallel 3. Same. I almost have him to parallel 3. He is a fantastic card. Absolutely. All right, we got Trey Turner up. We got Trey. Very out in front of that cutter, so we'll see how the rest of this goes. Absolutely. What's up, Low Key OG? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Imagine running on Ashley with 19 speed, right? You're not gonna get safe unless I mess up. You're just not gonna be safe. You're just not gonna be safe. Don't even try. Don't even try. You should be back next semester. Just go. I think it's tough. COVID-19's out there. Prove the extra shot. Absolutely. Yeah, you do what you need to do to be safe. 100% Red Sox guy. And AA Dog and Riff Ballin and Unknown Muppet. I appreciate those follows. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You're gonna see a nice double play right here. Pain. When you were a grad, no worries. Lindor, so good. You start Monday. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you. Dying from the heat. AC is currently out, and we're just waiting for the technician to come. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. Hopefully the technician gets there ASAP. Maybe run to the store. Our AC broke 2 summers ago, and I tried not to be home for as much as I can. Obviously, going to bed at night was the worst, but I was always like, anyone need to go to Target? Anyone want to go get lunch or something? It's definitely not fun, but hopefully, it happens very, very soon. Did I get the vaccine? 100% I got the vaccine. Got dose 1 in April, dose 2 in May, so I've been fully vaccinated since the middle of May, and been living life well ever since. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Booblies? How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're down early in this run, but honestly, I kind of want to redraft this team, considering we can only get BR points for wins and like that 9 and 12-0 bonus. I don't think this team is very capable of doing that. So we'll see how the rest of these games go. Obviously, I'm not going to complain over a loss because a point is a point in this program. 86 in the house. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that. Doing well, Count Shadow. How are you doing today? How are our Wednesdays going? Hope they're going well. Absolutely. You're gonna 1 out of 1 Super Factor Player of the Month, or Lightning Type France will be yours. You'll do a bowl of French fries challenge. There you go. What kind of French fries, Angel? What is the best shaped French fry in your opinion? I need to know. I need to know. Angel, don't worry. I'll allow Bunk and myself to deal with it. You just enjoy the environment of the stream. But 86. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine. Ooh. Easy DP. Easy DP. It's going well, Bay Area. Thank you for asking. Curly fries all day, every day. Yes, Unhittable. Yes. Do you want to be best friends? Just wait a 6-inning game against Q and lost 1-0. Yo, pretty tight game through 6 innings. GG's to the both of you. Q is awesome. Q just became a dad not too long ago. So if y'all don't know Gaming IQ Live, make sure to stop by his stream one of these days. Give him a little congratulations, all the good stuff. Can I do the water bottle flip? Like with my Gatorade water bottle? Probably not, because if I miss it, it could possibly spill over my setup, which would not be good. However, I can do the flip. I've been successful at it before. It was a big thing in high school. Everyone knew how to do it. Absolutely. Has to be waffle fries 100%? Nah, waffle fries are not the best fries. You're good, almost done with the 5th inning program. You hoping to get the 90 live series pack. You hope to pack Drought. I got Tatis, so best of luck to you. Absolutely. Thank you for that shout out, Bunk. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Anti-Average? How we doing today? Gotta focus here, okay? Just gotta focus. It's a 1-run game. We are the home team. Comeback season all of the way. Just gotta be a little patient. Fresh fries are the best. Smiley fries, flashback to middle school. Oh my god, I remember smiley fries. I went to my friend's house one day and she had them. Is this gonna be an Oppo taco for Gary Sheffield? Not quite, but he will get an Oppo double to lead off the bottom of the second. You were so stoked to pull Muncie from your 90 plus back. Oh, so stoked for those 5,000 stubs. I know you were, Antonio. I know you were. Poor Antonio. It was a sweaty one for sure, but fun. Glad it was fun. You got DeGrom, GG's. Did I do my daily moment? I have. There's just the home run moment with like the extra base hit. That is the one I have not caught up with. I will get it done though. I'm caught up with all the other ones. Do I have a YouTube channel? I do. I will drop the link for you right there. You got Trout. I remember. Wasn't he like your 6th Trout in just this game, Zach? That is dope, and I'm jealous, and now I'm gonna have to ban you because I'm jealous. What's up, Hockey Kid? How you doing today? Good thing that was not catchable. We gotta focus on this Robert at bat. Really gotta drive in that run. I want to chase a lot of pitches, which is not very good. However, if this is caught, we are tagging. Had to turn around. Very strong throw. Our runner will be safe at third, though. Gonna need a base hit to drive him in, however. Yo, what's up, sweet? How we doing today? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. 6 Trouts this year and 3 last year. Oh my god, I'm jealous. Ooh, Cajun French fries are so good. French curly waffle steak, sweet potato crinkle cut, and then waffle fries. So waffle fries are last on your list. I don't know what, I would probably say a steak fries are last on my list. I don't like how thick they are. I think like the thinner the French fry, the better. Like McDonald's and Steak and Shake. Oh. I did, Angel. I just read that. With Acuna. You're 4 packs away from the 90 plus pack? No, 4 packs. Oh, like 4 levels away? I see that, Hydrate Gary. What about potato skins? I'll eat potato skins. Not my favorite though. Or I shouldn't say not my favorite. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be what I would prefer. If it's available though, I'll have it. I just would not prefer it. 4 levels away, GG's. No matter what anyone says, waffle fries are legit the best. See, I think that, but for curly fries. No matter what anyone says, curly fries are the best. 100%. You got Chipper? Let's go, Hockey Kid. It's not in particular order. Those are the fries you would eat for the fry challenge if Ty France goes gold. Oh, I see, Angel. I like all those. Let's love fries. Absolutely. At the end of the day, you put French fries in front of me, I'ma eat the French fries. If we want to get into particulars, I would like for them to be like McDonald's Steak and Shake fries, curly fries, like Arby's fries. But agreed. At the end of the day, if there are French fries sitting in front of me, I will eat them no matter what shape they are. Free fries are the best? Yes. Anything free is the best, high key though. Gotta go for a walk-off right here. I see that Hydrate Hockey Kid. Loaded fries are the best so far. I really like Cajun fries. There's a bowling alley about 20 minutes from where I live, and they have such good Cajun fries. Like, I can't even tell you how delicious they are. All fries are the best. Arby's is solid. Now, milkshakes. You're going to Chick-fil-A for a milkshake? Like I said, I don't eat a Chick-fil-A. Obviously, I didn't have that choice when I was, like, growing up. However, when I did get their shakes, they just tasted so fake. Like, so fake. Like, if you want a milkshake, you gotta go to like an ice cream based restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like a Dairy Queen, a Steak and Shake. You know, a restaurant that's actually known for their shakes, not just like a fast food restaurant that feels like they have to have shakes because like they're titled fast food or whatever. Do I like onion rings? I love onion rings. You do like a good steak fry? They're not my favorite. I'll eat them. But if I get to choose, I'm not choosing that one first though. Doing well, Bob. How are you doing today? If steak fries are cooked correctly, they're perfect. That is true. Because of how thick they are, I feel like most of the steak fries I've gotten have been like a bit undercooked. Oh no, what is going on? That is a terrible way to give up a run. Can you tell I haven't played? Andy's frozen custard, that's good, but so expensive. Andy's is really good, but so expensive. Love the cookies and cream one. Onion rings have to be done right. If you want a good milkshake, go to the local AAA game for you. Your wife said the one she got was fantastic. Yo, I heard Yankee Stadium has really good milkshakes. I gotta try one of these days. Jack in the Box has the best chocolate shakes. I've never been to a Jack in the Box. Isn't that like a Western thing? I gotta get out west. I gotta try out all these restaurants I haven't been able to try out. This is a perfect throw home. I hope they test my arm. Oh my god, they will.
Got him right there. He's out.
Twice! Twice in one game! Don't run on me! It's not gonna work out for you. Get a Wawa for shakes. Ooh, is close. Oh, RIP unhittable. RIP. Is there another one nearby though? Is the closest, makes sense. The closest Steak and Shake is 45-60. Dairy Queen 30 minutes. That makes sense, Zach. That makes sense. Totally understandable. I feel that though. The closest Steak and Shake to me is like 25 minutes away. So not bad. Not bad, but like if I just want a shake, I'm probably just gonna go hit up Culver's, which is like 10 minutes away from me. Dairy Queen is about 15 minutes away, so Dairy Queen's not that bad. Frozen lemonade. You got Shipper to Pearl at 5? Let's go. Getting ready for camping. Ooh, for the weekend? Enjoy it. I am not a big camper myself. Don't run at me. Let's go. Why get a milkshake when you can get an Oreo Blizzard? That's what I'm saying. Get an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Or an Oreo concrete from Culver's. Go to Wendy's, grab a Frosty, pop it in the fridge for 20 minutes. Ooh, do y'all dip your fries in Frosties? I dip my fries in Frosties. It is really, really good. Highly recommend. All right, Edwin, we're looking for a big swing from you right here. The National Cut fries from Wendy's. Those are one of my sister's favorite fries. When you go to school, walking distance is a Dunkin', McDonald's, and Subway. There you go, Jake. Dip the nuggets too. I've dipped the spicy nuggets. Dip the spicy nuggets in like a vanilla Frosty. Oh, so good. So good. You bought the 98 Mad Bum last night. Let's go, Master Chief. Have you had the opportunity to try him out yet? Do you like him? The top 3 milkshake flavors. Okay, see, the problem with that question is I only always get like Oreo shakes. We are gonna have ducks in the pond here. If our runner wasn't 25 speed, we probably would have scored there. But Trey Turner is up. So Cookies and Cream is number 1 for me. But I feel like I haven't... Ooh, okay, hold on. I think Cookies and Cream is 1. Peanut butter, like a peanut butter banana shake would probably be 2. As for 3, who doesn't like a good vanilla shake every once in a while? You know what I'm saying? No, I know what you mean, Angel, absolutely. Do I think Manoa is going gold and your Jays are 3-5-0 games is your prediction tonight? Robbie Reagan in the dub. I don't know. Lucas Giolito pitching on his 1-year no-hitter anniversary. I wonder if he'll bring a little extra juice tonight. But looking forward to it, especially in a tied series to see who's gonna untie the series. It's an RBI ground out for Trey Turner, though I really needed him to do something else there. But Vladdy, one big swing, we walk it off. Yo, no! Just missed it. Dang it. 2018, worst pitcher in baseball. My opponent replayed that. But he had something you couldn't see in the stats. Belief that the numbers didn't define him. 1 year later, this dude's an all-star. But yeah, Zach. Have you seen the commercial, Zach? It's so great. So great. Come on, Chris. How do we start off so well and then kind of get down? We gotta work on this. He's good. Love to hear it. You can't find it? Oh my goodness. I will link it. Give me 2 seconds and I'll link it in chat. I'm not gonna advance the base runner here. Walk off coming up. That's what I like to see. I did see that Bay Area. Obviously, passing my good vibes to him. I saw his comment. I saw what he did the night before. Chris Davis tied the game. Just missed the walk-off. My heart goes out for Brandon Belt and his family. I'm glad he was able to find some strength to play that game, and not only play that game, but to play that game very, very well. I think we're forcing extra innings over here, unless that ball finds its way out of the park, but it won't. Crash Davis, he's been really good for us very early in this game, this run, excuse me. All right, Lucas Giolito commercial. I got you, Zach. All right, for anyone who's ever wondering what I mean when I say 2018, click this link. It's a 30-second commercial, and you won't regret it. Oh, I didn't warm up a righty. Oh, no. Huh. All right, hopefully Chris Hill can get the job done. Come on, Chris. Free baseball. Rangers legend Chris Davis. Newly retired Chris Davis. Pinch runner. Honestly, it wouldn't have mattered. But it would have been probably a smart move to have done right there. All right, let's see what we can do here. We gotta squeeze out a dub. Ooh.
0-1.
Got them guessing on a slider right here. That Chris Hill slider is so deceiving.
0-2.
In real life, it's deceiving. In this game, it's deceiving. That's a very fast strikeout. 11 runs, 20 hits. That was you? Let's go, Packers. The White Sox tallied 18 hits last night, but only scored 5 runs. Granted, I'll take it that they won, but when you hear 18 hits, you're probably expecting 10 plus runs to be scored. But I'm glad the White Sox found a lot of offense. Ooh!
Got him on a tag.
Get it, go to second! Ooh! It's a double play! Let's walk this off! Let's go! This person, they can't base run. 3 times! 3 times! Exclamation point, do not run. Jacob's already on it. I appreciate you. Come on, Brock Holt. Let's end this. Oh, what a snag. Dang it. Can't script this walk-off season. Let me check the runner on a second, though. We do have Gary Sheffield. 58 speed. I gotta keep his bat in just in case this game prolongs. I won't put in a pinch runner. At least not yet.
0-1.
I need Luis just to come up big for us right here. Anyway, we're gonna send the runner home. No, we're gonna keep him at third base. We're gonna keep him at third base. He so would have been safe. Come on, Ashley. Take the risk right there. That's a walk-off. And that's the walk-off. Blue pit to walk it off. Can't script it any better. GG's. GG's. How good is the Edwin Diaz milestone? I'm not sure. I don't have that card. I believe the people who do, though, have really liked him. GG's. Interesting game. We came out on top. That's all that matters. Is the BR entry still free? Some people say no, some people say yes. When I entered, it was free. So I'm not sure. I want to say it's free until the 27th. All right, so we're 2-0, and I believe 40 points. It's not free anymore. Okay, so my entry was free because my first entry that I ever played was during the free event, so it didn't count as my like first free entry. So I used my first free entry right here because I have not played BR before our run on Saturday. Excuse me. All right, that is a 2-0 run and 40 BR points. Like I said, I don't really know how long this team is going to last, but as long as we're winning, that's okay by me. But odds are we're probably going to have a redraft at some point in today's stream. It ended yesterday. Thank you for that update, Zach. I appreciate that. What's up, Santron? 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. GG's, GG's. Oh, I just said editcom and not editcom BR. I'll fix that in 1 second. We are actually going to start Gagne right here. We are going to start Gagne. 40% of the way there. Yo, what's up, Soli? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. We're on the road. Ooh, going up against Gallegos. Ooh, okay. Oh, thank you, Bunk. I appreciate you. You got the mid-tier in the All-Star Game Pack? Not too shabby. Where did you get the All-Star Game Pack? Is it in the Shark map? I saw, like, where the rewards were in the Shark map. I didn't memorize them, however. Took Rangers legend Lance Lynn. Still miss him. You can root him on in the playoffs with the White Sox this year. All right, come on, Trey. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see at a guaranteed rate field. This is like a mid-afternoon game. This seems like a 3-4 o'clock start time. With where the shadows are. In the Shark map, thank you, Angel. Thank you, Rick. Ooh, okay, Trey. Okay. A little inside-out swing gets the job done. Probably. Ooh, Trey, just run! I'm sending him to third with that 99 speed. No cutoff, man. Trey is safe. With it, which is probably going to be a single and a couple of errors. But Vlad's got a job to do right now. Shark map has a ton of packs. We will be working on the Shark map probably on Friday. The second the inning program goes live. I believe that's going to be the goal. If you get 99 Vlad Jr., you're going to get Shroud. GG's. Hopefully that you can't. And hopefully you do. He looks pretty nasty. He's a pretty solid card. Ooh, drawn in infield, not gonna get the job done. I'm not a fan of this Vladdy's swing. Obviously, very small sample size though. We need Chris Davis to do something here. And Chris Davis is gonna do something here. Do we tag up? I'm gonna tag up. He's safe. He's safe. Let's go. Trey. 99 speed. Let's go. Orioles trying to break this 19-game losing streak. I really hope they do, Zach. I really hope that they do. I feel for you all. Sheffield! Solid swing, late side of good. It'll go right to the front of the warning track. But the CBG are on the board kind of early. We'll see how Gagne starts this game. He'll start with 1 pitch, 1 out. Let's go. Sorry to hear that, Angel. Y'all are more than welcome to hop on the White Sox bandwagon come the postseason if you're looking for a team to root for. And then, you know, you can just keep rooting for them for your whole lifetime, you know? So I think it's a win-win. I think it's a win-win. Growing the White Sox fan base. 2 very quick outs for Gagne. That was a very beautiful fastball. We're actually gonna double up on that pitch. I usually don't like to do that, but given how my opponent was swinging at that, I like that call. That is just foul. It's so demoralizing, 100%, absolutely. I'm assuming Adley's gonna be a September call-up since he was just called up to AAA. You gotta assume Adley will see a Major League Baseball in September. You will for the postseason, but you want to see Seattle in the playoffs first, then go the White Sox? I see you, Zach. I see you. At least the White Sox are in the conversation there. Halo Infinite coming out on December 8th. Ooh, we gotta tell Snrub that if he pops into chat today. Playing your Angels tonight so you don't want them to win. Because the first home game in September is Labor Day and you'll be at that game. Ooh. Well, hopefully they'll be winning that day. Hopefully they'll be winning. That's gonna be a 3-day weekend. We'll have a stream that Monday. Did I get the scouting report back? I did. I have not opened it. But I did get the pack. Way too early for Brock Holt. Come on, Brock. I believe in you. What's up, Pat? How we doing today? The disrespect emote. Oh no, what happened? What happened, Pat? Ooh, Brock Holt! Find the gap! It will! That's at least a double for Brock. Given his 34 speed, it's only gonna be a double for Brock. You're excited for the Reds. They're looking nice. They are making a very good push right now. I mean, who would have thought the Padres would be out of playoff contention near the end of August? We're gonna have a very exciting last month of regular season baseball. The Brock Star. Like I said, I'm still hoping for the Padres to make the playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, ooh, there's gotta be some changes there. I know they already fired their pitching coach. I'd imagine that wouldn't be the only thing that they do. All right, not a good way to follow a leadoff double, but Diaz is batting 1,000. Okay, Diaz, I see you. I see you. I don't know why we were swinging at that, but we did. Let's try to keep on to this lead right now. Yo, what's up, Giggitties? How we doing today? Back, you're telling your people need to get. Yeah, exactly, Bug. Exactly. It's very frustrating when we have a solution that is the vaccination and people just refusing to get it. I should say people who are able to get it. Obviously, of course, immunocompromised are unable to. I would assume you would make that decision with your doctor and other health professionals, of course. But yeah, for many people who are just refusing to get it, just to refuse to get it, it's beyond frustrating. 100%. Thought we were gonna get a weird animation there. I'm glad that we didn't. Well, the Rays have been in first this year. They're 15-1 versus the Orioles. They're taking care of business. Can't blame them. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Obviously, of course, you played the most games against your division rivals. And if you want to lead your division, you have to take care of business against those teams in your division. 100%. It's a rather unfortunate record for the Orioles, but when you're leading the division, when you are a top team, you gotta handle the other couple of teams in your division, the other 4 teams in your division, to at least a pretty decent mark. Bane, coming in September. I like that. Getting on 7 made you mad for Sebi. How are you gonna chew your catcher out because Vlad Jr. single on a 3-0 pitch? I actually missed that, Justin. I actually missed that when it happened live. I don't know if, like, TLR had called a pitch, Sebi called a different pitch. I don't know, but I do agree. Yeah, you probably can't chew him out right there. 100%. I missed it when it happened live. I actually saw, like, Twitter reactions of people saying that. I'm like, wait, what happened? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's not good at all. Give us 2 to 3 years. I got you. White Sox beat your Blue Jays again? Your Blue Jays again? I always forget Dodger 16. You're named Dodger 16, but you're also a Blue Jays fan. Alright, we are gonna bring in Edwin Rios. Sharkman was nice with all the packs, however, got base around all the diamond packs. No diamonds outside of the uniforms and ton of headliner packs. Yeah. We'll see. I do want to play the shark map on Friday. Try to finish it so that we can have all those packs for a Saturday pack opening. Oh my god, I can't even see. Yeah, this was definitely like a 3 o'clock start time. The pitcher in the sun and the batter in the shadows. Yeah, this is not very good. Okay, we're still gonna hit perfect perfects on baseballs that I can't see though, and still get out on perfect perfects. Absolutely. Sharkman helped you finish Chipper. Let's go. Canadian 2. Absolutely. If you don't do get a hit in 3-0 count, then throw strikes. It's simple baseball. Well, Vlad Jr. was thrown a strike. I believe he was thrown a cutter on the lower outside corner of the zone. It was a strike. It was a strike to Vladdy. I know, B. Keith. It's very unfortunate. The one thing is though, is we do know the Delta variant became a thing because of those lacking vaccinations, allowing the virus to continue mutating. And the easiest way to prevent is vaccine and mask wearing. Unfortunately, of course, there are still a majority of people not doing either, and that's why we get those predicaments, which is beyond frustrating. Did I update my controller? I don't think so. Unless it updated automatically and I just didn't notice. Is there an update on controllers that I should probably look into? Maybe that's why my swings are so bad right now. But yeah, we'll see. Time to buy live series cards to finish live series if anyone hasn't yet. Oh, 100%. Definitely a good time to do that. Didn't warm up anyone in the bullpen. Nice. I like when this happens. Alright, let's see if we can get these final 3 outs right here. I'm hoping we can. Especially because my opponent's gonna have to deal with the shadows the way I had to. Hopefully it comes in clutch though. A couple weeks ago there was a controller update. Oh yeah, if it was a couple weeks ago, my controller had updated. If it was like today, unless it updated automatically, I don't believe so. Go foul, thank you. Gotta do what you gotta do to get on base no matter what it is or the count is. Oh, I agree 100%. Absolutely, you gotta get on base. Raise that OBP, am I right or am I right? Yasmani Grandal, where you at? Oh, he'll be back soon. He'll be back soon. You ever have issues with your controller? Had to buy a new one because the original I came with PlayStation 5 was having issues. I haven't, knock on wood. I'm still using the same controller that came with my PlayStation 5. To put it in perspective though, I really don't buy new controllers. I got my PlayStation 4 in 2018 and I only ever used one controller. So unless I notice something significantly, odds are I'm not gonna purchase a new PlayStation 5 controller. I have heard, however, people having a lot of issues with their controllers since the release of the PlayStation 5. We'll see though. I hope the new one you got worked out though. An automatic update. Yeah, mine's always plugged in, just for lag issues. I recommend if you're on PlayStation 5 to plug it in. I think there was an update where you no longer really need to be hardwired with your controller. I just keep it because I guess I'm just used to it, you know? Alright, 1 out away from 3-0. You sending Acuna for Chipper? No worries, Packers, you got this. The Tatis slam. I think that Tatis slam was incredible. At the end of the day, when your new contract comes, they're not going to be like, oh, hey, you took 3-0, I'm going to offer you extra money. They're going to look at that extra home run, those 4 extra RBIs, and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, here's a whole bunch of money, which, as we know, Tatis got. That bat flip, though, oh, we're always here for a good bat flip, 100%. Big strikeout, let's go, GGs. Don't want to buy another, but you had to. I understand. All right, 3-0 to start off the stream. Not too shabby, and then we're at 41 program points. No controller update here. That's what I figured. I didn't think there was one. All right, let's try to go 4-0 right here. I might actually change the lineup just a little bit. I noticed my catcher's actually doing pretty well in just the 3 games played. Diaz. I might... Yeah, 500. I don't think Mark... Yeah, we're actually gonna move these. Luis Robert, I'll keep where he is right now. Actually, Let's ride the hot hand right here. It's such a bad lineup. Overall, this is such a bad lineup, but like, we're just trying to get some dubs here. We're just trying to get some dubs. GG's, TNA. The San Diego manager hadn't been apologized to even worse. I agree. Just like earlier this year when Tony La Russa went to the Twins clubhouse to apologize after that year mean 3-0 swing. I think it's ridiculous. Hopefully the game will change enough where that will not have to happen. You celebrate, you bat flip. All bets are off when position players are on the mound. You got Miggy, but you're going to do the shark math, then BR time. Sounds like a good plan of action, sports. GG's, thank you, Wise. Let's get that hype going. Absolutely. Do I think you'll get the All-Star pack? You have 31 daily moments program right now. I think 31 is the max right now. So yeah, I would believe so. As long as you keep doing the moments, of course. We're going to start Brad this game. Don't trust him as a manager. Yeah, I just let the kids play. Your professional job is a kid's game. Have fun. If you don't, because if you can't have fun, you're just gonna be miserable. In the 8th, he'll blow it. I know, R2D2. I know. The fact that Kimbrough at least just hasn't even had an opportunity to pitch the 9th is a very oof. I'm wondering though, I think today is when we might get a Kimbrough in the 9th. Because Hendricks had to throw, what, 39 pitches last night. I truly doubt he'll come into this ball game today if it's a save situation. And I do think Kimbrough will get that opportunity then, which I hope so. So then Kimbrough can be like, hey, I can close this game out. On the 11-game win streak, they are making a name for themselves, getting hot at just the right time. How far do I think they'll make it into the playoffs? I'm still hoping they don't make the playoffs. Just for selfish White Sox sake. But obviously, of course, at this point, it's gonna be difficult not to make the playoffs. But they still have work to be done. Still has work to be done. I'm paralleling Lance Lynn. Let's make it happen. Good start for Trey Turner over here. I'm not really liking this junior swing, however.
He's going, runner.
Ooh, great pitch to run on. Pitch in the dirt. A productive out scores Trey Turner. Come on, Junior. I got you, Vladdy. Let's go, Vladdy. Let's go. It's gonna be caught. We're tagging. We're tagging. How many perfect outs have we had today? And Whack Plays Fortnite, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. Are you looking forward to the new season? I'm not, only because I've really enjoyed this season. But hopefully it's so fun. What's up, Rich? How we doing today? Hope we're doing well. I have a feeling, X-Combat, that he will have a job for as long as he wants that job. And I don't think I really like that. In fact, I know I do not like that. How was that a swing? I barely tapped X. Kitchen Sink 2-pack pulled the base run. If you got mid-tier, you would have taken Fergie Jenkins. I think Kitchen Sink only has the low and the high. I don't think they have a mid-tier. Yeah, 3 since you've been in stream. And I think there's only been 3 Dodger. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, King Spade? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. If Yelly is MVP, Yelly with addition of Adames and Esquire, you see the Brewers being tough to beat. Oh, 100%. Yelly gets, that team is already doing pretty well with Yelly struggling. If Yelly gets hot, oh, it's going to be very hard to defeat the Brewers. I agree 100%. Yeah, just base and rare. All right, unfortunately, we had some pretty good swings that inning. Only could score 1 run, but I like how we started that so far. Doing good currently in school. Yo, school started for me as well. I just don't have any classes on Wednesdays, so we stream on Wednesdays. But I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope you are too, and you are doing good. Love to hear it. Hopefully school's going well. Hopefully you're not in class watching stream. Exactly, Justin. And in my opinion, he should not even be a manager right now. Alright, wonder what I'm gonna do before I forget. Warm up the bullpen. I don't think I've remembered to warm up the bullpen since the very first game we played. So we are going to warm up Trevor and Chris Sale. Only 2 lefties in the pen, so I gotta be careful of their usage. Even though you love Evan Longoria's swing, you couldn't take him. Sean Green, there's better bench bats, but he's a cool card. Never taking Ryan Braun, you just don't trust him. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll have an opportunity to get all of those cards as we see more and more kitchen packs. I know we see them in the event a lot. All right, big 0-2 counts. Let's not throw a strike here. Try to get a swing. And we will. Oh, no! Drop third strike, safe at first because of it. Wild pitch, not a drop strike. It's not on the catcher there. All right, let's hope to see if we can induce a double play. We'll get a nice little out right here instead. Absolutely. What's up, Hebrews? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You snag green. Nice, 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 nice. But is bad. The last race of NASCAR regular season right before playoff racing. Ooh, playoffs are always exciting. You're in class watching stream, but I finished all your work, so you have some free time. Respect, respect, respect. Always make sure if your professor is talking, your teacher is talking, if you're doing work, please always tune out his stream. School is much more important than this stream. White Sox play the A's in Oakland next month. You might go and cheer them on. Let's go, Red Sox guy. That'd be pretty cool if you can make it out there. Love the support. Always looking for new MLB streamers? Welcome on in. We've been streaming since May of 2020, so still relatively new. And that is a terrible pitch to throw in an 0-2 count. Quite embarrassing, actually. You hit 900 ring season, you have to brag. Sorry, you can always brag about hitting 900 ring seasons and making World Series. GG's, GG's. Oh my god, I'm so mad at that pitch. And an 0-2 count especially. There's no reason why I should be throwing a competitive pitch right there. First time ever, let's get it! I haven't played ranked seasons very often, so I have yet to make it either. However, we're in the 700s-ish right now. But we're just playing BR, but maybe soon we'll get to World Series. Sounds good, Red Sox guy. Have fun if you do. Alright, we got some work to do. A very unfortunate pitch resulted in a very unfortunate outcome. Still only a one-run ball game. No way, of course, out of this. Your favorite server baseball game in your life was the White Sox versus Rangers. Paul Konerko hit 2 home runs. You'll never forget that. I love to hear it. Glad Paulie showed up for you. Brock Holt is gonna find this one in the right center gap for a double. Just missed a homer. And the deepest part of the ballpark. All right, good swing there. Let's see what Diaz can do. I did move Diaz up in the order since he was doing pretty well. So hopefully he can get the job done here and score Brock Holt, or at least move him over. Try to force that the opposite way. Probably should just taken that. Tough. I gotta really pull that. Chill as long as we do our work, finish on time, doesn't care if we're watching anything. Ooh, love that, love it, love it. See what Luis can do here. Trying to go the opposite way here to move Brock over. With one out, though, it's probably not the best course of action right now. Good take. Tough stuff. So classes are easy. Nice, nice, nice. It's my senior year of college. Fun stuff. Students, right? You decided not to go to class in college. You regretted it for years. Absolutely. I mean, I look at it this way, like I'm paying for this class, so by not going, I'm like losing money, you know what I'm saying? 34 speed because the outfielder fell. It's a tied ball game. Holt is out by a mile if that ball is picked up cleanly. Oh my god. Crazy stuff. When Abreu was a rookie, he hit 2 home runs in the White Sox and ended up winning 16-2. We need to get you to more White Sox games there, Justin. The first baseman keep hitting 2 homers and doing rather well. A very unfortunate, Angel, absolutely. We're probably going to see a relief pitcher in this game. Let's see what Rios can still do, though. Make the playoffs this year with 2 wins. Seeking 5-car, Kyle Larson, 5 wins. You're the defending champions. I don't know much about NASCAR, so I don't have much comment to that. But hopefully whoever you're rooting for does well there, sports. Just made a 5-run comeback in BR to win. Let's go, Zach! Keep it up. Go get that easy 12-0. Easy 12-0. Why can I not read Shane Green? Tough. Yep, 6-inning boss is Matt Kemp. He's one of the 6-inning bosses. First 99 card for him. Should be exciting. I'm probably gonna go for that card, depending who the other 2 bosses are. We got the ice. We are going to throw out Chris Sale. It's against Minnesota or the Angels. I've seen a lot of White Sox games against the Royals. Alright, Chris. We're gonna need that slider of yours to do its work. That's a good start. That's a good start. You're just gonna double with Brandon Woodruff. Yes, pitchers who rake Agent Smith. That's what I'm talking about. Love to hear it. No doubter from Vladdy Sr. Got the quit. G to the G. That Vlad Sr. card is insane. He's on my God squad. I enjoy that card so very, very much. It's incredible. I really want to parallel 5 that card. Alright, big out number 1 in the bottom of the second. You've seen the Rangers visit the Mets and Pirates so far. Not too shabby. You want to go to the games when they face NL teams? I don't think I've ever seen in person an interleague game. I've only seen the White Sox play American League opponents. That's gotta change. It's gotta change. I also want to visit like every single Major League Baseball stadium. But here's the catch. I want to visit the stadium when the White Sox are playing whoever the home team is. So that will definitely help when it comes to National League teams. Oh, I thought we dotted that. No, just missed the dot. That would have been a wicked strikeout. Get the swing and miss right there, though. We're in a 15, let's go, but not with the team involved. Understandable, though. Obviously, it's a lot easier just to go when you're not looking for specific teams. But 15, halfway there of the current Major League Stadiums. Very exciting stuff. Yo, what's up, Vol? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well today. I don't give you too much credit. Nah, you're good. You're good. You got the apple juice? Ooh, can I have some apple juice, please? His nickname. 30 bucks on September 9th. Not too shabby. Hello, you good. All right, top of the third. Keeping in Shane Green. We got the top of our lineup. Trey Turner. Led off the game with what, a triple? Let's see if he can replicate that right here. We just need to get him on base. And we're not being very patient to get that done. Doing good. Love to hear it. Apple juice goated. 100%. Probably one of the better juices out there. Good take right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to get me to chase the cutter. We really got to work the count. Trey Turner, when he's on base, he scores. Ooh, sneak through it. Well, Trey Turner gets the party started. Okay. We went to the Twins-Rangers game in 2019, the Saturday before school started. Saw the benches clear. Oh my. I feel like I remember hearing about that game. What a way to end summer break, you know?
He's going!
Tough. I was trying to hit and run. I got a pitch where I wanted to on the right side of the zone. Tough. Should have sent him anyway. That's a terrible double play. I really don't like this Vlad card. I really don't. What's up, Blaze King? How we doing today? All right, come on, Chris. You've been red hot for us, and you're due for a hit. Oh, Chris is gonna fly out. All right, we gotta force extras here. We gotta force extras. You know, good inning. Right now, we still have Chris Sale on the mound. We'll see how long he stays in. Bringing Kyle Seager, so Chris Sale will stay in for this lefty-lefty matchup. Ooh, no. For one person, not too shabby at all.
That counts. 1-1.
All right, let's keep the focus here. Good pitch. All right, big first out for the bottom of the third. Let's go. You're a Chase Elliott fan because your name is Chase. Get it, Chase and Chase. I do. Pretty cool stuff works out like that. Was pitching. Told your mom to give up 5+ runs in the first, like always, and give up 6 in the first. Santana hit 2 bombs, and then Sano with a 465-foot tank. Oh my God, dead center to blow it open. Wait. Gerardo actually told your mom that, or did you tell your mom that he was gonna give up those runs? It's a day game. Nice. Day games are always fun to see. That's a good question, actually. For everyone who enjoys baseball games, I would assume a good majority of this chat does. What do you prefer? Do you prefer day games or night games? I personally prefer night games. I think I've been to an even split, though. I'd have to double check. Or maybe, I think I've been to more night games than day games. I've been to a fair amount of day games. But I will say I do prefer night games. Night games, it's cooler. Agreed. You told your mom you give up 5 runs. Good prediction right there. All right, we're gonna keep in Sale. Lefty. He's got no energy though, so we really have to work on our pinpoint with these pitches. Even to one of each, you think you like the night game better? There's just something about that night game atmosphere, you know, like the fireworks pop out. Everyone's just been looking forward to it the whole day, so there's like a lot of anticipation. Just the vibes are immaculate. Night games are the best. Not a night game in early April, I don't blame you there. Especially when the roof is open. Night game. All right, extra innings, let's do this. Gary Sheffield. I believe in you. Chris Davis is on base right now. Do we bring in a pinch runner? I feel like at some point we might have to. Let's see if Sheffield can just double him home. Brought in Kendall Graveman, okay. Let me warm up the bullpen. Oh, okay, it is warmed up. Now we're like over warming up the bullpen because I keep forgetting to. Sad. Sad. Oh no! I was expecting that pitch.
He's safe.
All I know is pain. Dawn game for you. What's up, DeGroosh? Doing well, Shoeless. We're on a 3-0 run. This team is terrible, but we found ways to win with this team. We'll see how we do in this game right here, though. Night games, day games can get really hot. Exactly. Just went to a day game a few weeks ago. Sitting in the sun in 100-degree heat wasn't the most fun. Oh, I agree. I just love night games. They're fun. No, that was such a late swing. Should we steal with Chris Davis here? This game is just pain. Welcome back to your head. Phone was on his last legs, but finally got to eat lunch. Now just got a shower, so you'll be back again. Sounds good. Hi, Bunk. I'm back. New follower. If you're sitting under the overhang, true. Because you've played him both. I think it's safe to say we're going to go to the pen here. And try to force a 5th inning. Might have to warm up a starting pitcher, though. We'll see. Hi, back on front. I'll be your front if you'll be my back. DeGroosh. I can't with you sometimes. You'll be at the White Sox game in Oakland? Well, I hope you have fun. Pain. Perfect throw home. I hope they send the runner home. They will! Throw the baseball! I hate this.
Safe.
Sometimes. All right. I'm okay with that because I will redraft a new team. I need to redraft a new team. I'll be back any day, DeGroosh. I did, Angel Smith, I did. That was against the White Sox. I am very glad he was okay. Surgery went very, very well for Chris Bassett. Hopefully he's back on the bump very soon. All right, 3-1. I know we can keep going. But honestly, I was just kind of looking for that first loss to like make a new lineup. We will forfeit this entry and start a new one. I won't open up the pack now. Let's go to Battle Royale. Gotta pay to enter. Favorite news of Blue Jays, but not lately with your relief pitchers. I'm a big White Sox fan, so GG's and good luck the rest of the series. All right, I do have a post-it of everyone who's in the BR program. Y'all have to remind me too. This will probably be like predominantly I'll pick the players, but if y'all are partial toward one player over the other. Ooh, baby, Alfonso Soriano. I don't care about the other options. We're going Alfonso right there. I love that card. All right, back to the rest of this now. Exactly, Shoeless. It's all about that base. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible things. Attack, steal, and reinforce. You went price, but you're biased. I actually don't do very well with this card. Small sample size. We're gonna go with another starting pitcher right here. Ooh, Moustakis. Okay, this is going very well so far. Very, very well so far. We're gonna go with I think the other starting pitcher as well. Ooh, is Zach here? Is Zach here? I know he's in a BR run of his own. Because you know I'm all about that base. No stealing. I'm all about first base. Not second. We'll have to take Dibble. We'll have to remind Zach that Cedric Mullins is on the squad. All right, this is great. I was thinking Dibble, but now with Cedric Mullins for Zach. All right, who should we go from here? We'll probably go David Bodie as a defensive substitution. Let's go, Zach. There he is. We'll go David Bodie just as a defensive substitution. So keep in mind, we still need a third baseman. As for the rest of these cards, it stinks because I don't play BR very often, so I haven't really tried out a good chunk of these cards. Hilliard is nasty. Oh, okay. Oh, I think you've mentioned that before. His inside edge is down. Let me hide my camera real quick. It is -9 for contact and power against righties. It's worse at basketball. Vaughn is amazing versus left on the bench. True. Yeah, okay, so Vaughn and Bodie, we're going to replace them. They will be on the bench. So we still need a first baseman and third baseman. Hilliard is cracked. I was thinking that. All right, we're going to go starting pitcher in the common round. As we go on, we do have Seth Lugo, Tucker, and Didi Gregorius, excuse me. Didi's kind of cracked. I had him in the 8-0 BR run, the 8-1 BR run, excuse me. Did pretty well. I wouldn't mind going Didi here. Dibble, he would always be double Dibble. Didi, says Agent Smith. Thank you, Vol. I appreciate you. Glad to have you in here. Didi. Oh, I love that emote, Zach. Didi got a cracked swing. Didi does have a cracked swing. All right, moving on. Is Mexinino? Is he one of the cards? He is not one of the cards. I have a list, but always keep in mind me. If you see a BR card, just type like BR, like all caps. Not to mention, but a great pink. Yeah, Zanino. Yeah, I feel like we have to go Zanino here. Do not take hand. Yeah, I took him last round, huh? Didn't do really well. Thank you, Shoeless. Put in your local minor league team? Yo, that's dope, Agent Smith. Yeah, I think we'll take Zanino here. Still need some lefties. We still have 2 diamond rounds. We still have 2 diamonds and 3 golds. I kind of want to go Trevor May. Hits per 9 and strikeouts per 9 are down by 9 though. Should we go Shane McClanahan? We could use him out of the pen as a lefty. I usually will spend at least 1 silver on a decent starter. What are we thinking here? Ooh, Kyle Isbell though. Doing pretty decent as well. Shane, just go bullpen games every day. That's what I usually do. I do bullpen games. I like to have at least 1 starter though. Isbell is dope. Just draft Ben Verlander. Who's my favorite White Sox starting pitchers of all time? Ooh, or just top 3? Ooh, let me think about that one. I might have to get back to you in a later stream because I really want to think about that answer. Ooh, that's a good question. All right, I think we're gonna go Shane here. We are gonna go Shane here. All right, none of these guys are on the list. Seth Lugo pops up again. Haven't used him yet. Jay Buhner. Should we take Jay Buhner? What are we thinking here? Got Souza. Lugo isn't bad out of the pen. I definitely want to have as good of a pen as possible. You take Lugo? Jay is a righty. I can use a couple lefties though. I think I'll go Seth Lugo. But we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this goes. We got a relief pitcher, right fielder. We still need a first baseman and a third baseman. I think what we'll do here, we already have lefty. I think we're gonna go Luke. He can be our pinch runner. Ooh, do we take Darren O'Day? Ooh, but Kim is usually cracked. Inside edge is down a little bit though. Who do we take here? I kind of want to go Darren. True, R2D2, true. O'Day, you say O'Day? For the wacky sidearm, I agree. Glad we're on the same page here. We have Betances, JT, Biggio, and Adam Dunn. None of these guys. Ooh, do we go Adam Dunn here? I feel like we gotta go Dunn here, right? We do have Moustakas at second, however, well, Adam Dunn will play. Oh, wait. Wait. This is outfielder Adam Dunn. Outfielder Adam Dunn. That's fine. We can put him in right field. We can put him in right field. All right, so we got our right fielder. We still need first base and third base. We still need first base and third base. We got Tyrone Taylor, JD Martinez, Matt Adams, and Edwin Diaz. Ooh. Is Matt Adams a pick? He is not a pick. He only plays first base. We do need first base. We go Adams here. Shoeless says Adams. Oh, nice, Sports. Adams. What's JD's inside edge? Oh, JD's, let me hide the camera. He's plus 15 contact and power against righties. He is plus 15. However, because Adam Dunn will play right field. Well, Alfonso can play second base, can he not? He can't play second base. So we could put Alfonso at second. We can move Moustakas to third or first. I want to take JD. I usually do better with JD. And Oobly with the raid! Yo! Ooblies, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. How was the stream? How did it go? Everyone, click that link, drop her a follow. Incredible person. Thank you so much, Ooblies. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People are saying Edwin now. How do I like Battle Royale? I like BR. I just hadn't played it until now because I was busy with the event, but I do like it. Tyrone Taylor? None of the above? I think I'm gonna go JD. I think I'm gonna go JD. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. We got Jorge Posada, Bill, and Billy Hamilton. We could go Eric Gagne. I think I want to go Jorge Posada, though. We could go Bill or Jorge. I haven't played with Bill. I really want to go Jorge. DeGru says Jorge. Hebrew just says Jorge. Posada can play first, true. We can always just put Mike Zunino on the bench if needed. But yes. Oh yeah, we'll have to put it. Oh no, or we can put Posada at first. Yeah, we're taking Jorge. We're taking Jorge. All right. We still have 2 bench spots, so let me just, can we? Too bad you can't move. Okay, so we got our right fielder. We're gonna move, okay, so JD in left, Adam in right, Soriano will move to second, Moose will probably move to third, and then Jorge will play first. Okay. We gotta work on that bullpen. Let me hide my camera real quick. We have 1 diamond, 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 3 bronzes. All right, we could take Duran, and I think we will take Duran right here. Yo, what's up, CC? How we doing? All right, another gold. We got breakout C-Shack. Ty France, I think Angel knows. I know who Angel wants to pick. I kind of want to go C-Shack, though. C-Shack for short. Duran. Thank you, Angel. Duran. UK with his swing plus his speed. Thanks, Sports. Save the diamond for a hitter. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking C-Shack here. Isn't that great? Unfortunate. All right, then we're gonna go C-Shack. We still gotta get some lefties in the pen. All right, and here's the last diamond round. We got the 88 Mo, Altuve, Trey Turner, and Babe Ruth. We can put Trey Turner in over Didi, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna pick Trey Turner here. He's got +5 contact against left and +9 power against left. We'll put Didi on the bench, and I'm actually okay with that. The Great Bambino does have a good card. I don't really have any room for him. I think I'm gonna go Trey Turner, plus more speed with Trey Turner. This is a great lineup. All right, now we gotta work on our bullpen. We have a gold, 2 silvers, and 2 bronzes. So I'm looking for some good bronzes here. It looks like Merriweather with that velocity and repertoire. What are y'all thinking here? I'll let you all help me with my bullpen still. Absolutely. Back-to-back walk-offs? Let's go. All the hype, Zach. Keep it up. What's your run at? Keep it going. Happy for French fry. Merriweather. We'll go Merriweather. All right, still need lefties, though. Brad Hand has presented himself as a lefty. I kind of want to go Pagan, maybe. Maybe Kella. Kella does pretty well. What are we thinking? I really don't want to go Brad Hand as a lefty. DeGroosh says Hand, though, too, no. Let's go, Zach. Sinker cutter preferably. Oh, 100% sinker cutter. That is the meta. Rodriguez has the heat. Gotta go with the J. Let me see. Okay, we got fastball, curveball, change. Fastball, slider. We won't go Rodriguez. Rodriguez is ruled out with only that 2-pitch selection. Hands got the slider, the sinker, and the four-seamer. 2 games. Haven't really done well with him. Emilio's got the fastball, cutter, and curveball. You go Kella. I've done pretty well with Kella. I think I will go Kella. We really need to emphasize lefties, though. And we have no lefties. Oh, no. Oh, no. Still no lefties. Thoughts on the MVP card, Bryce Harper? I do not have him, but I've heard nothing but good things. Shane Green. I am thinking Shane Green. Sinker cutter. Yeah, we'll go Shane Green 100%. All right, we got a gold and a bronze. Oh, no, that was the gold. A silver and a bronze. I think we go Alvarado here. What do y'all think? Yo, what's up, Evil Monkey? How we doing today? Alvarado. Gotta have at least a lefty. We do have McClanahan. As a starter, so technically we have 2 lefties out of the pen. That is a good point. Any sneaky good bronze picks right here. We got Matt Bush, the fastball, slider, and curveball. We have John, fastball, slider, change. Nick, fastball, slider. We won't go Nick. Victor, we won't go. We'll go John or Matt. Does anyone have a preference between John and Matt? I'm thinking Matt. Well, let me know if anyone's possibly glitchy. Yo, what's up, Jerry? 11 straight wins. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Savage? Matt has heat. All right, the bullpen's a little sketchy. Just a little bit. But this is a good team. I like this team. All right, what I'm going to do... Actually, it's really not that sketchy. It's actually a pretty good bullpen. Please give me just a quick moment to organize our squad right here. Once we organize it, I am going to run to the bathroom just real quick, and then we will get this run going. I really like this team. So first, though, we got to change Andrew Vaughn for Jorge Posada. JD is coming in for Luke. He's going to switch spots with Alfonso because Alfonso is going to go to second base. And Moose is going to third base. And Adam Dunn is going to right field for Bodie. And then DD is getting replaced by Trey Turner. All right, so DD is going to be probably our more favorable pinch hitter. All right, let me just make sure everyone's playing. So Zanino's at catcher, Jorge at first, Mike at third, Adam Dunn right, shortstop, second, center field left. Okay. Ooh, we got to lead off Trey Turner. After Trey Turner, we are going to go Cedric Mullins. After Cedric, we're going to go Soriano. Soriano will be followed by Adam Dunn. After Adam Dunn will be Posada, Moustakas, excuse me, and I think we're going to switch JD and Zanino. Very solid lineup. All right. I heard about that, Justin. What are your guys' thoughts about that? I'm curious to hear. If y'all have any changes to the lineup, let me know. I think this is who we're going to go with in this order. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. When I get back, we'll get rocking and rolling. But yeah, Mustaka, right? Mustakis, or Mustakis, technically. All right, when I get back, we'll start this run. If you have any changes, let me know. But it looks like this will be our lineup. I guess, if anything, actually change Mike and JD. Change Mike just for the switch, righty-lefty, the alternate. All right, let me know. I'll be right back. Chair stream for like a minute. All right, we cool with the lineup? I like it. We're gonna go easy 12-0. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, dude food? Oh, I pulled for the White Sox, Savage Smurf. You're an Atlanta fan? Noise, noise, noise. Dude fall. No, do they fall? 12-0 time. Easy, easy, John Cena. Yeah, that's what the chair is called, because you can't see it. Get it, get it, get it. I know, it's quite hilarious. Today's the first day of school for your kids. 3rd grade and kindergarten. Yo, exciting, R2D2. I hope they had fantastic days, have fantastic school years. Very, very exciting stuff. I'm sure they'll come home with so many stories. It's nice to be back in the swing of things for school. That is for certain. It's nice. It was so nice seeing people yesterday and Monday. Like, people I really haven't seen IRL since my sophomore year of college. So it was nice to kind of catch up with everyone. It was very, very pleasant. The laugh cries. You think Correa should have left when he had the chance instead of re-signing? You're excited for them to be absolutely worn out and fall asleep easy tonight. That is true. That is a big benefit. I was so tired last night. So I'm at school all day, Tuesday, Thursdays, all day. And hold on, let me select my picture here real quick. And like, I was exhausted by 9 o'clock. I was finishing writing the 6-pack. I stopped in on Dude Food stream and a Beast Joe's stream last night, and then I just went to bed. I was so exhausted. I'm like, dang, I forgot how tiring school can be sometimes, you know? Game of the week, Royals versus Astros, should be a very fun one. I personally will not be participating in that game, but for those of you who plan to watch it, have a blast. And 1 pitch, 1 out for Shane Green. No, you are A-okay, Alex. I appreciate you. You're repainting your room. What color? Blue? Blue is the only acceptable color. Don't be deceived by purple walls. Blue is my favorite color. Although I don't not like purple. It's a good color. It definitely grew on me. Growing up, I was like, why are we painting my room purple? I want a blue room. I really like it now, though. Yo, what's up, Harrison? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Resanding, get it? Get it? Resanding? I see what you did there, Alex. I see. I see you. Ooh, I thought they were gonna swing there. Purple's a sweet color. No, purple is a sweet color. It's just not my favorite color. Blue. Blue is my favorite color. A dark blue is my favorite color. But purple has grown on me, absolutely. Have I started the shark map yet? No, I'm waiting for the 6th inning program for the shark map and the Miguel Cabrera program. Because I've already finished the 5th inning program, and you're gonna get like a lot of experience with that Miggy program, with the shark map. I'm gonna save it for the 6th inning program because I don't play this game every single day anymore. I have to be wise about when I'm doing certain things in this game for the experience. So it's okay. On Friday's stream, we will be doing the shark map, and I'm very excited about that. Hopefully we'll get it done before the end of Saturday's stream so that we can open up all of the packs from the shark map and just make it a good time. Good slider. You're good besides last night going to the Jays game on Monday. I'm glad you're going to a Jays game when they're not playing the White Sox, and then I'll root for them for you. We'll see who gets the tiebreaker today, though. It's a 4-game set, though. So we'll see what happens. Got the same favorite color. Also a big fan of purple as a Kings fan. Yeah, I have nothing against purple, but blue is just bomb. Blue is just bomb. Counts for the 5th inning. Yeah, well, I mean, just in general. Like, you'll get a little bit of experience doing the moments, unlocking things. Obviously, you'll get that collection experience for the 5th inning program, which really means nothing to me since, like, the program's already done. So, I mean, if anything I can do Miggy right now, I probably won't get an exponential amount of experience for him. Not counting the lock-in experience, but I might just wait. Blue is the best. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get that. Siri, let's to talk. We're gonna the shark map now. Off work today, so why not? Ooh, sounds smart. Pretty good swing for Trey Turner right there. This didn't result in a hit. You have a feeling that Friday we'll see another flash sale? Ooh. I have enough stubs. Given the content that I still have to catch up with, excuse me, I want to say I do have enough subs to finish Mookie Betts' collection.
1-0.
But because of some free cards coming up, I think I'm just going to wait. But it's nice to know that like Mookie Betts is pretty much mine like anytime soon. All-Star pack is under the Orioles base. Noise. Yeah, I'll get it all done, so I will get all of those packs. Dang it. Way on top of that slider. Mookie's so good. I have a feeling... I don't know where to put him. That's my conundrum. I really don't know where to put him. I'll figure it out though. Terrible swing. Alright, full count for Alfonso Soriano. Stayed alive. Packs are juiced too. The reason is that because SDS is trying hard for everybody to get the collection done. Oh, absolutely. You can tell by the influx of milestone cards we're getting. 100%. And like, we all kind of predicted that too. When that collection first came out and milestone was one of those categories that was severely lacking. We knew that'd be heavily emphasized with different player programs, bosses, etc. You won your rank game 6 to 5? GG's, Ooplies girl. Yeah, I went to the bathroom, so I possibly missed it, but thank you for re-letting me know. Good stuff. You play Mookie Betts at right field? See, I have Vlad Guerrero Sr. in right field, and yeah, he's not moving. He is not moving unless something catastrophic happens with me and his card. But yeah, he's in right field to stay. We'll figure out where to put Mookie. I might have to put him on the infield, but I really don't want to replace Simeon and Tim Anderson on the middle infield. I'm thinking Mookie at second, putting Simeon at shortstop, but I feel like it's sacrilegious to take Tim Anderson out of the God Squad. We'll see. We'll see. In center field, Vladdy in right for you. I have Trey Turner in center field. 3-0. Let's go, Zach. Another walk-off win. TA7 to third. Nah, that's where Chipper Jones is. We have C-Check and O'Day in this bullpen. Ooh, we're gonna cause some trouble for people. Who doesn't use Turner? You might be. I don't know. He's just, in my opinion, one of the more fully completed all-around cards. And it's really hard not to use him, at least even on the bench. If he's not even on your bench, more power to you, I guess. Because in my opinion, he's one of the best cards in this game. He's got the speed, he's got the defense, he's got the contact and the power. Very good stuff all the way around. Ooh, I gotta update that command. It's the points are the same, but it's an 0-0 run. It's an 0-0 run. Then Miggy replace him on your bench. Gotcha. Mookie Betts is the greatest baseball player. He's incredibly fun to watch, both with the Red Sox and with the Dodgers. I mean, his initials are MLB, Mookie Lynn Betts. It doesn't get much better than that. Any tips for the shark map? I have not started the shark map. I will be doing that for Friday's stream. Dang it, terrible sinker. Right field, let us down right there. It's okay, we'll get it back though. Yo, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you. You have Trey on the bench. His defense doesn't do well for you. Usually only have Trey in center field. Otherwise, he has issues on the infield. That's a good point. Maybe I will have to put Trey on the bench. Ooh, I don't know. I'll get there when I get there. Thank you for that update, Dude Food. Do you think that SDS puts magic in the All-Star Game Turner card? It hits very well. It honestly really does. That's a dot. I realize Shane Green shouldn't even be in this game right now. That's probably why I gave up that homer. He'll come out right now. Yo, Taco Cat! I'm doing really well. How are you? How is your Wednesday going? Head toward the tail area first, then go down and around the map. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Do you do math for a computer major? I am not a computer major, but I would assume you would have to do math. I would assume so. At least a couple math courses are required. You probably have to do, I would assume, maybe like stats and calc. I'm not sure. You can always look, depending on where you go for school. If you go to the school's website, they should always break down the programs, the majors, and tell you which classes you have to take. And that could help answer your question. I see that, Hydrate too. True difference between science and engineering. Obviously, engineering, you probably have more math than science, but still, I would assume math would be required for both. Just imagine a 99 Michael Jordan. Yes, that's the card I need to complete my all-time White Sox team. 100%.
All ones that count.
I need it like I need air to breathe. Yeah, usually heavily math focused. Exactly. Took stats twice in undergrad. Dang. I took stats my first year of college in the spring. It went really well. In my opinion, it was really boring, but sometimes when math is really boring, it's also really easy, at least in my personal opinion. So I did really well in stats, but I can definitely understand how it's not everyone's favorite. And Big Black 50 with a 6-month resub. Thank you so much, and welcome back on Into the Sand. squad, sub, family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, my friend. And thank you so much for a half a freaking year's worth of support. I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much, Big. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, big third out right here. We're gonna get it. Gotta come back and win this game. What's up, Carson? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. She's ready to give me the support, what you're doing, where you're going. Love it, so thank you. No, thank you, Ooplies. And please don't ever worry about whatever the number is with whoever comes with the raid. I could care less if it's one person, a million people. The fact that you just thought about me for that raid means more than anything. So thank you, Ooplies. I appreciate that. Thank you. You just completed MLB collection? Let's go! GG's. Enjoy that Chipper Jones card. As a math major and former math teacher, you love hearing people hate and fear math so much. I really enjoyed math. Calculus was one of my favorite classes in high school. Dang it, Jorge! That is not my favorite moment though right now. Trout isn't good for you. It's okay. He'll turn around. He's got to turn around, you know? Your last class of college career will be statistics. It was one of the first classes I took. Wasn't too bad. 151 homers with him. Let's go, Taco. Let's go. With that being said, though, with this lineup, I simply cannot lose this game. I simply cannot. Good start for JD right there. Yo, what's up, Haas? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Time against the CPU. Gotcha. You love it? Love to hear it. Love to hear it. We got Moustaki's. It's Staki time. Home run time. Anderson is back with Yoan in the 2 spot. Good. I would argue to flip them. To lead off with Yoan Moncada. But the fact that he's in the lineup, that's good. I think that's dangerous for the Blue Jays.
That's inside.
Oh, 100%. I would definitely predict that, Ooplies, absolutely. If you're majoring in math now, how are you a former teacher? I thought they said as a math major. So, like, I don't think as a current math major. I mean, like, they were a math major when they were in high school. Or excuse me, college. Is what was meant there, Matt. Like, no matter how old I am, I will forever be a health science and English major. Dang it!
Out.
Pain.
Out.
Pain. Well, let's keep it to a 1-run deficit and walk it off in the bottom portion of this inning. We will keep Dare No Day in for now. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. You took basic math in college, it was hard. Taking stats this semester, it hurts. Stats is one of the classes I actually tutor in. But chemistry is my favorite class to tutor in. All right, pitcher spot coming up right here. You got it though, Matt. I believe in you. Stats you'll find is really repetitive. From unit to unit, it's very repetitive. It's definitely one of those classes where you're gonna do like the same 5 problem types, and then when it comes to the exam, it's just different numbers, but those problem types. So if that helps ease your mind a little bit, you can only see so many different problem types per unit in stats. If you're able to learn and understand those few different problem types, you'll set yourself up for success. You tutored in social studies in middle school when you were in high school? Nice. I'm a peer tutor, so I tutor other undergraduates. Please go foul. But it's very, very fun to do that. In high school, I also tutored a couple kids in middle school. I will say I much prefer undergraduate. I just like, because it's more intense. And I like the harder rigor classes to tutor. That's a big double play. 1-run ties it, 2 walks it off. Let's get it. All-star pack at the base round, the rare round. Not too shabby. Calc-based stats or stats for science majors. For health science, you just need to take stats. However, if you plan on going to any graduate school in like the science-y area, they recommend you take calculus. For community service. Yo, what's up, Coast? How we doing today? Ooh, okay. We gotta focus. Got Blake Trinan on the mound. Oh, Zunino! It's not gonna go over the wall, but that is a lead-off double for our catcher. Okay. Okay, now we can have some fun with our bench with Didi Gregorius. Absolutely. Am I doing calc right now? I'm not taking calc right now. In 5th grade, you used to read to the kindergartners in the library. We did that in 5th grade. The librarian would get you from class, you can read to them. That's really dope. Can't get a grasp on this game. This game can be a lot sometimes. You remember microbiology final lab exam was given an unknown bacteria and identify it by using lab techniques. That's what we did, Evil Monkey. The first, hold on, I gotta pause. I'm too excited now. Let me pause. In microbio, so of course, college is only one semester, but our one semester was basically split up. The first half of the semester, so I guess the first quarter, even though we don't do quarters in college, the first half of the semester, we just learned all like the techniques. Then the last half of microbio, I took this again, the spring semester of my first year of college. I really enjoyed micro. And then the second half was then getting an unknown microbial bacteria, excuse me, and identifying it. And then we had to write this big old paper about identifying it. That was very, very fun. It was awesome stuff. DD time. No, you're good, Bunk, you're good. I identify bacteria via osmosis Jones references. I don't even know what to say about that. You know, osmosis is a water thing, not a bacterial thing.
O2.
You had to take a cooking class in high school? That sounds like fun. Dang it, Dee Dee. Can't tag up. Maybe I should have put in a pinch runner. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we got Trey Turner in. Do I bring in a pinch runner? Ooh, I feel like I should. Hold on. On an unrelated note, I gotta go like search something up real quick because like memory is failing me. Unrelated to what's going on in chat right now, so don't worry about that. I do. It's been a hot minute. Fake scientist. It's been a hot minute. I do. Very vaguely. I'm gonna have to refresh my memory. We are gonna bring in a pinch runner. We're gonna bring, I don't have a first. Ooh, Andrew Vaughn. Okay. We're gonna put Duran on second base here. Then I would put Posada at catcher, and then Andrew Vaughn at first if we go to extras. Doesn't watch movies. No, I watch movies. Just not as often as you think. Yo, we take those dubs, Bunk. Company was quality. Love to hear it. No, go home! Go! No! It was too late! I accidentally pressed square, and he was already heading back to third, so I just had to keep him going back to third. No one talked to me. No one talked to me. I love my decisions in MLB The Show so much.
Nope, that's inside.
I should just kept pressing L1 and taken the out at second base with Trey Turner.
I got the count 1 and 2.
What a mood shift. What's up, Fiend? How we doing today? That is tough. That is tough. Why do I do that? Every time I have a good lineup, I do that. I mean, we're gonna still play. We're gonna still play with this team, but I guess the hardest part is just it takes so much time to turn around in this game when you're on the base path. Oh well. How's school so far? Is going very, very well. It's very nice to be back and back in the flow of things. It was nice to catch up with so many people who I haven't seen in like a year and a half. That was very, very nice. We're all in danger. We're all just in pain. Yeah, big ouch. That is not very good at all. All right, time to go 12-1. Time to go 12-1. That is terrible. I'm like, oh. Gotta freshen the mind. We're BOA. Seth Lugo starting out of the pen. They got Mike Trout. Ooh. GG's to my opponent. Your community college is garlic fries in the cafeteria? Yo, my college used to have curly fries, and then they changed food people last year, and there's no more curly fries. And I cried myself to sleep one of these nights when I found out. Pay for effort. Miss the everyday streams you spoil us in the summer. I miss doing them. I miss doing them. It's weird not streaming 6 days a week. It is. Oh my god, Trey Turner, that's gonna fall for a hit. Oh my god, Trey Turner is elite. Elite swing, elite contact, elite power. I really enjoy the everyday swings. That's why, of course, I can guarantee 3 streams a week during the school year. I should be able to squeeze in 4 streams a week pretty regularly. But it does make me feel good that you enjoy them. It does make you feel good that you enjoy them and you're not tired seeing me 6 days a week. I would be tired seeing me 6 days a week. But you all aren't, so I appreciate you all. So all you remember that microbiology was just one of the prereq courses before nursing school. You don't even remember any of those lab techniques except the first step was to try to grow it out of a petri dish. Yes, we used E. coli so often in that class. Did you have your lab coat? I have my lab coat. It's in my closet. I can bring it out. I was considering it if I would have won that last game. Now I lost that game and I'm kind of sad right now, not gonna lie. Trey is very, very glitchy, 100%. And if you, well, I'm assuming you had to have a lab coat in microbiology. But when you got an autoclave, mine's stained. There's like random spots of stain from the autoclave. How the Packers look in the preseason? Rookies doing well. I'm very impressed with Eric Stokes as well as our 3rd string running back. But also take it as you will, it's preseason. I try not to put too much weight on it, whether positive or good things happening. Positive or negative things happening. The lab coat is a superstition. It will make Ashley cracked at the game. Y'all want me to whip out my lab coats? We'll see. We'll see. You played MLB since MLB 15. You never pulled Trout until you pulled him last week. GG's, Mariners. Hopefully it was worth the wait. With your energy, I'm surprised your night tired after 6 days of, oh, you're not tired after 6 days of streaming. Oh, I get tired. I get tired. However, whenever I'm doing anything, like I owe it to all of you, of course, who are here just watching, like like if I'm not giving my 110% to something, like what's the point of doing it kind of thing. Like obviously we have our bad days and everyone does. You have your bad days where the energy might not be 110%, etc., etc. But as long as over 95% is 110%, that's all I can really do, especially for all of you who are just giving your time to watching, to hanging out, to creating and growing this community. You make it easy. You make it easy. Don't ever be a sorry for being late, White Sox. I appreciate you being here. Football as well. Freshman sophomore year in college, about you learn all different kinds of stuff and not exactly directly related to your major. I was pretty lucky though. With the AP classes I took in high school, I basically got my gen eds done in high school. So I went like basically straight into my majors. I went straight into my major my first year of college, which was kind of nice. However, I did take a couple other classes like outside my major, and that's how I've picked up so many minors. But I agree. I think there should be more emphasis on taking classes outside of your major, outside of your minors. I think the more well-rounded classes you take, the better for you overall. Yo, what's up, Savage Smurf? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What college? I won't answer that question. Just for privacy reasons and security reasons. Double play ball! Easy. Let's go score a run. Oh. Finally able to take a break from homework and watch a bit of the stream. You can only read so much about health insurance. Did you get a call today about your extended warranty too? I feel that she said. I had like 50 pages to read this morning, so I was knocking that out. For one class, and then I just have like 20 pages to read for another class. I was just gonna do it before the White Sox game tonight. What's up, Murda? How we doing today? Ashley Nye, the science girl. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. What a throwback. Bill Nye, the science guy was at the celebrity softball game a couple games ago. Jorge Posada, everyone. And I was like, dang it. I wish I was there to meet Bill Nye, the science guy. It's going very well so far, Ooplease. Thank you for asking. Doing good. I wanted to do before the doggo wanted to go downstairs is now done. Let's go, T-Red. I would like to inform you that I drafted a beast of a BR team. And let's just say we started 0-1. Because I made a bad mistake. Did I update the command, by the way? So we're going for 12 and 1. Anatomy was fun. You remembered spending time with your group after dark in the human cadaver lab and learning different muscle groups. I really enjoyed anatomy and physiology. For anatomy and physiology 1, I had a really awesome professor. She's probably one of my favorite professors I've had in all my college experience. I really enjoyed how she taught. She made it really easy. Easily one of my favorite professors. Dang it. Not bad swings that are happening though. But yeah, AMP is a great class. Well, both of them are. AMP 1 and AMP 2. Who am I taking the VR program pack? I have no idea. I gotta get there first. That's VR though. The stack team I posted in Discord lost after 1-0 and 2 build hits, including a walk-off homer. The thing was though, Trey Turner had a hit, and I was sending them all. And when the lead runner was rounding third, I accidentally pressed square instead of X, sending him back to third when I meant to emphasize to send him home. And that would have been the tying run. And then I lost it. Pain. I have to, oh my goodness. Please be safe though, GP. White Sox. Hopefully they'll take the series lead tonight. Tim Anderson back in the lineup I hear, so that's a very good sign. Three more classes left to go for your major, then you'll be your certified drone repair specialist. Fun stuff. Of the 68 Corvettes. Oh dang, I'm sorry to hear that.
Aye.
Shane is still in the ball game. Maybe not a smart thing. I'm so sad. I was so hyped for this run. So hyped. And then this happened. We just do the Miggy program. Yo, what's up, Cameron? How we doing today? White's getting TA7 tonight. Jay's possibly getting Springer back tonight. The Night of Returns. The Return of the Jedi? Anakin, the high ground. I give up. I give up. Bumney can't drive now, so he's getting a truck so he can drive. Gotcha. That makes sense. What's up, Braves? How we doing today? All I know is pain. All I know is that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. The bullpen's not even warmed up. Ashley, what are we doing? Oh no, we gotta keep Shane in for right now. Let me do a mound visit, and then we're just gonna go Steve. Steve the pirate. Steve. The Grays got cheated last night? What happened? There's all the player programs, GG's. If you have a buy order and there's over 1,000 pending orders, do I just leave the one I put or keep putting in more orders? If there's 1,000, it's gonna take a little bit probably. Depends what card you're going for. I don't know what card you're going for, if it's like a common or a diamond. I would just keep it in personally. In terms of adding more, there's no reason why you can. Just probably expect a semi-long wait. I don't know which cards. I don't know like how rare it is. It could just be a recently updated card. Not sure. Laughing at the ignorance. Just need a common. Oh, if it's a common, yeah, I would keep your order in. Hopefully those will go through rather quickly. This is a perfect throw home, by the way. Let's see if Cedric can get it. He will not get a running start, though. Pure arm strength. And it's still too late. Bad call at the plate. It costed them. Robo-ump's looking good more and more every day. Seems like. Probably Posada, to be honest with you, Agent. I also have more at-bats with him over Billy Williams. In the few at-bats I've had with Billy, though, I have enjoyed his card. But I would personally pick Jorge. I don't know what's going on right now, and now I'm just in pain. Did you get Miguel Cabrera done, Cameron? Riding that car with your dad? Yeah, always hold on to those good memories, absolutely. Still unsure why Mark Carlson gets to call any games of the White Sox or Cubs, considering he still resides in Illinois. Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't even realize he was from Illinois until I think in Discord. Yeah, you pointed it out. I don't know. You're doing them all. Gotcha, Cameron. With that being said, let's bring in Didi. Rigged, I tell you, rigged. Yeah, I actually didn't check the scorecard. Did you check the scorecard on Twitter? I'd be curious to see how that turned out. I guess I can check in like 2
No balls,
seconds.
2 strikes.
Nonsense is what you're needing. Gotcha. I think someone very early in stream wanted that card too. Test 3 more drone repair specialist classes. You'll be a certified drone repair specialist. Congratulations. You can probably get into a business or start your own. Yo, that'd be pretty nifty if you can get do either of those 2 options.
1 and 1.
I really want to keep playing BR, but because of how these last 2 games have gone, I might just skip over to the Miguel Cabrera program and just take a loss of the XP since the 5th inning program's already done.
Inside.
Just having 1 bad game. Get some runs? I know. I got 2 outs to work with right here. Dang it, Trey. This was such a good team, though. It's so hurt. Ugh.
He's out.
So are you just like a drone repair specialist major sports? Or like what is your actual major? Like something with mechanics? Life is an endless cycle of pain. Everything hurts and I'm dying. Pain. I feel like we should do another run. I feel like I don't really want to do the Mega program. I think we're gonna do another run. Try to get some of these BR cards because, well, we just haven't gotten any of them. I think we'll just do another run. Just started ring seasons last week, won 14 games in a row. Dang, T-Bird. But then got humbled once reaching a 700 rating by losing 2 in a row by 3+. Well, I mean, if you think about it, you were playing those 14 games on All-Star, and then in the 700s, you finally go to someone on Hall of Fame. A little extra practice on Legend and custom practice could really help turn that around for you. I'm in the same boat. I can show you real quick right now. I'm 677 in ranked. So next time I play, odds are I'm gonna be playing Hall of Fame games. Cause I was on like a 3-game win streak going into the 677 rating. I purposely decided to stop playing because I knew I was then in like Hall of Fame territory. In order to adjust that swing timing. Don't draft the positions for BR cards unless you have to. You've been getting at least 1 every 4 to 5 drafts, and many times you get multiple. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this because the run expectancy makes no sense. All right, let me check it out real quick. Plus 0.72 for the for Toronto, excuse me, 91% overall accuracy, 97 consistency. On the 8th, Hendricks to Guerrero. Strike is called a ball. Top of the first. Land. Go back to. That inside zone accuracy, though, is atrocious. I would say the Blue Jays got gypped on the inside zone accuracy, and the White Sox got gypped on the outside zone accuracy. Interesting, though. We'll see how tonight goes. Hall of Fame isn't too bad. Legend, what gets me? Honestly, I would say Hall of Fame can be bad. Legend is meant to be terrible for literally like everyone, but I still think it's valid to call Hall of Fame difficult at times too. We'll see though. Also, I haven't really played Hall of Fame besides in events, so we'll see how that goes. So once you reach 700 moves to Hall of Fame, yeah. So they changed it. If you are playing someone who is in the 700s, you're regardless of what you're rating. So it used to be that the lowest rating decided the difficulty. So if you were in the 600s and your opponent was in the 700s, you would play an all-star. That's how it used to be. This year they changed it. So the higher rating player determines the difficulty. So if you're in the 600s and they're in the 700s, you will play that game on Hall of Fame. So me personally being in 677, looking at that window for rating, 700s is in that window, meaning if I match up with someone 700 or above, I am guaranteed to play that game on Hall of Fame. What do I think about the 16 boss camp? I like it. I really, really like it. All right, we're trying out this Bryce Harper card. Let's go. We are trying out this Bryce Harper card. Ooh. The 2-2 to Lamb directly led to 2 runs in the first. Unsure how the account determines run expectancy. I would like a breakdown of that. 100% agree. Took you to Polo. Oh, no. Wait, this Ken Griffey. I think we need this Ken Griffey. The 79 overall veteran Ken Griffey. I need 5 hits with him. We're taking him. Thank you, Rash. Thank you, DeGroosh. Okay. We need 5 hits with him. That means I can't go 0 for 2 in this run. All right, the pressure's on. I kind of want to go JD. Ooh, I definitely want to go JD. 2 for 2 in that 0-2 run. Struck out 15 times, only 3 hits. Yeah, you're probably just very accustomed to that all-star difficulty, and you weren't ready or didn't know you were possibly playing on Hall of Fame for that last game. Rugi, I don't know. Nate Jones, recently retired Nate Jones. Oof, I saw it too late. We'll take Ryan for a pinch runner. Simeon, easy. Easy. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and then we got Davis, Kurt, and Paul DeYoung. I gotta go DeYoung here, right? Oh yeah, I know that was the CPU numbers. I gotta go DeYoung right here. What are we thinking? Major certified program. Oh, gotcha. Past certified program, you stay in school, transfer to learn more about repairing drones, or you can start a job at repair drones. Oh, okay, cool, sports. DeYoung. Very cool stuff. Zanino breakout. 1 for 2 with Zanino. I wouldn't be mad going back to him. In fact, I think I will. Oh, we have a lot of our starting lineup already. Okay. I would still like a better center fielder and possible third baseman. Wait, shoot, what happened? Oh, excellent. We'll go probably starting pitcher here. Ooh. I feel like we gotta go McMahon. Oh, but Trevor Rogers could be pretty decent. He's got the fastball, slider, changeup. Yeah, I read that, sports. I read it the first time. I got you. What's the best looking stadium? Oracle Park looks amazing too. I like Oracle Park as well as PNC Park and Camden Yards. I think those 3 are pretty awesome. Ooh, this is kind of hard. Cedric Mullins, I haven't really done well with this. 1 for 7 though online, even against the CPU, not too shabby. We could try out Trevor Larnach. I think I'm gonna try out Trevor Larnach here. Which means we just need to look for some infielders. Every Mullins card this year has been your favorite, besides that gold one. That gold one has not treated me very well, but that's okay though. Yo, not mad with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, Matt, and thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go and hype in chat. You know what part looks more stunning now than ever? Rogers Center. No bias at all though, right, T-Rat? What's up, the Neast? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We could go Brandon Belt as a pinch batter at the least. A pinch hitter, excuse me. I think we will though. If you aren't Matt, who are you? That's a good question. Still have a diamond left though. Ooh, Haniger. We do have Chris Bryant. Mitch Moreland. Brian could be our pinch hitter against the lefties. I think we're gonna go Brian against lefties here. Is the 99 Alfonso Soraya worth using? You just unlocked him? Yes, he's one of my favorite cards in this game. I had him in our previous BR run, and unfortunately, I really blew that BR run, but he's one of my favorite cards this year. He is fantastic, in my opinion. I think some people struggle with him. I was fortunate enough not to struggle with him. Given you already have him and unlocked him, I definitely would recommend to try him out, because he's quite amazing. I don't really like that round. Backup catcher, I guess. We'll go with Brian Holiday. Yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Ooh. This is hard because I literally just picked a catcher. But we could move Sam Huff to first and play Griffey in the outfield. But we got Trevor Larnach. I feel like we gotta go with Kyle, maybe? Does well against the CPU. I think I'm gonna go Kyle. What's up, Not Mad? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go Kyle here. You said Farmer? Yeah. I agree. I agree. We'll figure it out. We have a pretty stacked arm. We're gonna go Vita Blue in the pen. That's a pretty easy choice right there. Hector Neris typically isn't too bad. Oh, we only have the bullpen left to worry about. We are farmers. Bum 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 bum. We'll go Neris. Just pass these to the classes first and you make your decision in the future. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I am Real Squints. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy them. Probably gonna go Austin Bryce here. I really like that sinker that he has. So we will go Price here, but we really need to work on this bullpen. It's not the best right now. I will go Amir Garrett for another lefty in the pen. And now we have a gold and 2 silvers. Jake is an easy answer for the silver round. When it comes to the gold round, ooh, I'm thinking we take Betances. We do have Archie. What are we thinking here? We could take Ken Giles, I guess. I'm thinking Dellin. You say Bradley? We can take Archie Bradley. We got the fastball, cutter, knuckle curve, and changeup. That's not too shabby. All the goated lefty silvers in one round. Well, I'm terrible with Aaron Bummer, so that's why Jake was such an easy decision. Dellin. Was he given the slurve? He was. Yeah, we'll go Dellin here. Right? Devin Funches was placed on the injured reserve. Oh no, what happened there? What happened there? I will look into that. They signed 2 defensive players. Well, that stinks. Ooh, do we go Darren O'Day again? We could go Blake Trinan. Oh, maybe not. I think we're gonna go O'Day. Yeah, we're gonna go Darren O'Day. Trying to find out. Yeah, please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, bullpen's not too shabby. The starting lineup is what has me most excited for this run. All right, let's see. Okay, so Ryan's gonna come out for Larnick. Farmer's coming in for, ooh, Joey Wendell, maybe? Yeah, probably Joey Wendell. All right, give me like 2 seconds real quick. He has catcher secondary, Kyle Farmer? Oh. Hold on a second. If he has catcher, we're gonna put Farmer behind the plate. And then put maybe Bryant at third. I have to put Harper in center field. I have to. Hold on. So we can do Simeon, Harper, Farmer, Griffey Jr., because he needs 5 hits, then DeYoung. We do have 3 righties in a row, but honestly, it is what it is. Big win for Farmer. Whole tops, we got a few catchers. Oh, I gotta catch up on tops last week. I didn't do tops last week. I have so much to catch up on. Was carted off the field. Oh no. Sneaky second catchendary. Wait, you're a Southsider too? Let's go. Welcome on in, Squints. You're a White Sox fan? Let's go. Am I going 70-0? Always, already did. I'm going for 140-0. Come on, Birdman. Get with the program. Hit 1,000 homers back to back. Oh, easy. I do that in my sleep. I do it in my sleep. Do I like the Jason Dominguez card? Yes, I do. I don't use him as often anymore since his event had ended. But yes, very, very good card. Do I switch Larnick and Griffey Sr.? I think I will. I know Griffey Sr. needs 5 hits. And I guess the better... yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna get into it before I... Oh, let me fix the starting lineup. This really... I didn't realize I picked Matthew Boyd. That was a big waste of a pick. Alright, we're gonna go with this squad. We'll change if I need to. And Real Squints, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. DeYoung to 8? Oh, shoot. Maybe not, at least for this first game. At least for this first game. But JD is kind of red hot right now. He's at least got to go over Brian's. Brian, I did just want to be a pinch hitter against lefties. I could use a Nito then instead. Never mind, it's Diamond. Carry on. Carry on my wayward son. How long are you streaming till? About an hour. Another more hour. Did you ever read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell? That book was so hyped and I didn't like it. And I was very disappointed that I didn't like it. In the top 3 to get 2 ABs with him for the program. I shouldn't I? I just don't want to risk it. I almost want him hidden at the end of the lineup because, so I don't have to like be stressed during his at-bats. I mean, I could move him and Larnick, but I also want to win games. And I'm going to keep him how it is. I can change him for the second game. I'm going to keep it how it is, though. You've been a 10 Sox game this year so far. Your younger brother, 8. Vaughn has a home run in 7 of your brother's 8 games. Get your brother to all of the White Sox games. I want to see Andrew Vaughn just destroy baseballs for the rest of the season. And great clips. Anderson, Mullins, Posada, Salmon, Pujols, Moreland, Taylor, and Corey Seager. Hope this is good. Yeah, that's good. Especially with Tim Anderson and Mullins in that lineup. Playing Fortnite right now? Best of luck to you. Playing solos, duos? What we doing? Subsidizes season tickets. We are gonna start... Did I not organize the bullpen? Maybe I didn't. We're gonna start Betances out of the pen. Your girlfriend has seen an Abreu homer every game she's been to. Get your family to more White Sox games. Excuse me. I'm gonna blame you for this lack of offensive production for the past couple weeks. That's awesome. We are the away team. We're playing the Field of Dreams Stadium. I thought we were kind of done with this stadium. I like it, but the ball just does not fly here. Farmers Insurance used to be a NASCAR and Great Clips. Very interesting. People typically take, though, the money of sponsorships. Birdman, White Sox fan too. I like the White Sox representation. Interesting. All right, we got Simeon leading off for us, not against us. Nope. Takes a nice 1-0 count to start this off.
Counts 1-0.
Got a carpool. It's such an amazing experience. But you never been to a Sox game because Chicago is dangerous? That's a kind of loaded statement. That's a kind of loaded statement. The whole Chicago is dangerous narrative, like, don't get me wrong. There's definitely issues that need to be addressed. However, you're gonna be okay if you go to a baseball game. You're going to be okay if you go to a baseball game. Keep in mind, the media really likes to disproportion a bunch of things. Don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, there's still like a bunch of issues that need to be made. You can definitely look at like socially things that need to be made. I mean, imagine what having proper shelter and food and access to healthcare can do for someone. I wouldn't let that narrative keep you out of the city, or else you're gonna miss out on a bunch of fun stuff. And I know there's a lot to talk about in terms of the shooting. I mean, you basically hear about one like every single day on the news, and that is very, very true. However, Chicago is actually not the most dangerous city in the world. It's actually St. Louis. When you're talking about shootings, it's actually St. Louis over Chicago. Obviously, this is a very superficial talking about, but I would not let that narrative keep you out of the city. Don't get me wrong, I know there's issues. It just also stems from a bunch of political corruption in general in the city of Chicago. And things resulting, especially white flighting, did not help the neighborhood at all. I think they were trying to squeeze it out with that. We're just gonna run to third here. Okay, I don't know what my opponent's doing here. At the end of the day, don't let that narrative keep you from the city. Because there's a lot within that. It's a bit convoluted. It's a bit not, especially if you don't know. There's a hit for Senior. There's a hit for Senior. I don't really want to get too into it because there's a lot that goes into. Are you kidding me? You're not gonna let that count? Go to a White Sox game. You're gonna have fun. You're going to be okay. We take the dubs, though. We take the dubs, but like, what the frick? I'm now feeling everybody's pain that they felt in April when this was announced, and especially with parallel progress and ranked. There's no reason why there shouldn't be a timer. If you quit, you shouldn't be able to play the game for a certain amount of time. But M3 with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Nate, Pats, Big Tex, Newberry, and Fire. Let me see a whole bunch of thank yous in chat to M3 as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but not before you give a big old thank you to M3 first. M3, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I know I missed some comments during that minor spiel. I will go back and read. Let me just update this command real quick. Should be at what, 42 points? Ross, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. How we doing? I think they need to find a way to keep the non-quitter in the server for a few extra seconds, let the stats count in some way. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. What's my favorite team? The White Sox. Huge White Sox fan. Exclamation point sports though for all my favorite teams. Absolutely. Go downtown, have fun. To cause depression. Go to Chicago about once a year. See any crimes. Touch grass. I can't. I can't. It's dangerous. All big cities are dangerous. Do I live in Chicago? I live outside of Chicago, but I've been to the city. I go every year. I've been since I was born, and I've lived in the same town my whole life. So I frequent the city very often. It's gonna be moving to Dashboard and BR. Everywhere else, the win means more, but BR is a different situation. That could have been the difference in finishing a mission or needing 7 wins. I think if someone rage quits, their parallel stats shouldn't count. Let's go win game number 2. I didn't, and the good thing about that though is I didn't even realize that was Griffey Sr. up, you know? And then I saw him hit the ball, read the name on the bottom part of the screen. And I was like, oh great, that's gonna be 1 hit out of the 5 hits needed with that card. And then boom, dashboard, boom, roasted, boom, just everything is sad. Luis Robert and Loy, baby, let's go with the Braves, our captain and our pitching. Oh yeah, Luis Robert did very well leading off in yesterday's game. Obviously, of course, you want those walks to be there, but he was first pitch swinging, and fortunately enough, those first pitch swings were very, very well. In fact, where is he in the lineup tonight? He's batting 5th in the lineup. Okay. Leary Legend batting 8th. Okay, Leary, I see you. League leader in RBIs. Yankees on an 11-game winning streak. It's crazy. Can they go lose 11 in a row now? Yeah, NBA 2K has a timer punishment for rage quits. That would help. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All homers that are not robbable should be scored right away. Ooh, I like that actually, DeGroosh. I like that a lot. No, LOL. Yes. Got championship series. CR Bot Jagoat. Are they related to Jair Alexander? Ja is his nickname too. Dang it, Simeon. You're predicting a White Sox and Giants World Series? I am totally down for a White Sox Giants World Series. To be honest, I am down for any World Series that has the White Sox representing the American League. Simeon, not too bad of a swing. It's gonna go to the deepest part of the ballpark though, so it's gonna be a relatively easy out. That's a homer in most stadiums though. Do I play softball? No, I play baseball. But I am a big fan. White Sox game 15,000 fans from your stream. Yes. That is the ulterior motive of streaming. Dang it, y'all caught me. The ulterior motive is to get you all to root for the White Sox in some capacity.
Oh, that's it.
Ty France to gold. You really want Ty France to get to gold, Angel. I hope he does for you. I have not really done investments since the very beginning of the game. And by investments, I mean I just have a bunch of duplicates from packs that just happen to get upgraded. I'm like, oh yeah, I invested in that card. Oh, well, thank you, Ross. I appreciate you. Very, very kind words. You're always welcome here, especially if we're talking about the White Sox. My favorite conversations revolve around the White Sox. Nah.
0-1.
Do I have Trout in my ranked lineup? I do. Parallel 5 Trout. 150 of his live series cards. Ooh, cash them in, Angel. I hope you're able to. DeGroosh, get out of here. Okay. There's the door. You can't see the door, but it's right there. Please use it. And don't let the door hit you on the way out. Bans DeGroosh. I tried out at shortstop and center field. Bye. Oh. All right, we got Betances in. That was a relatively terrible inning. But I think we're gonna be okay. Ruda, I'm rude. Excuse me, sir. Do you read the things you type in chat?
He's in there.
You're predicting Baltimore-Boston World Series? Unfortunately, I guarantee you half of that prediction is already wrong and won't be won't be able to get fixed. Except the typos. Go to first, go to first, go to first. 99 speed though. Get to first. He won't. DeGrood 22. I like that. DeGrood, you put the 22s to shame. We're gonna take DeGrood from now on. That's a good nickname. But also, I think Duday Fuad is trying to eliminate the attention from himself. Don't worry, Dude Fall is still the superior nickname. We are not gonna forget that by calling DeGrood. I hope you recognize that. Bumper's on track for historic season. Getting Lindor over Verlander. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either of those cards. Righty or lefty? I'm a righty. I'm a righty. Although I feel like I could switch hit. I really feel. I just never really practiced. But I would love to have learned to have switch hit. But yeah, I'm a righty. I write with my right hand all that. Am I fast in the base paths? Yes. I was a huge runner growing up. I have the body type as a runner, so I definitely use that to my advantage. Why are you running on me? Why are you running on me? Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude Food has Dude Fall, Rude Food, and Rude Fall. And probably a couple more. Nah, yeah, I did track in middle school, but I also did like 5Ks every other weekend. I'm falling with style. Or falling by Harry Styles. I'm falling again, I'm falling. That's a good song, and I totally just butchered the notes, but that's okay. If we had Chris Sale, I'm very glad he's back and working with Boston. Tatis is greater than Acuna. I am not gonna compare them so early in their years. The Bully Police, please help. Dude, Buzz Lightyear food, boom. We can't let that happen. You do have a sword, you know. Yeah, it's because he gets sworded. Get it? Like the sword pitching ninja? Never mind. You're not running. You're just falling with style. That's not gonna drop her hit, is it? Of course not. Oh. It doesn't let me ban streamer. Nope. On purpose. Miss Acuna, and like look at Griffey's PCI. That's why I'm so mad that Homer didn't count, because Griffey Sr.'s never been a power hitter. He's been a pure contact hitter. My opponent did me dirty like that. Robert better than Tatis and Vladdy. Tatis and Vladdy have many more numbers early on in their career over Luis Robert. However, hopefully in 20 plus years, that statement will be true. And it definitely has the possibility to be true. Ban Ashley. Whoa. DeGrood and Rude Food. I don't like how y'all are working together right now. Love to be your own boss someday? Oh, absolutely. That's gotta be nice. Create your own hours, create your own schedule. Don't have to deal with the rudeness of other people who don't know how to manage. Alright. But did that count as a hit for Griffey Sr.?
Oh,
Wait. Hey. I need to see this. Outsiders unite. Insiders unite. I know why you said outsiders. Substitutions. Wait, no substitution. I don't know what I was trying to do there. LOL, Brickhands at second base. Lubab is a stud. He's gonna break out with Jimenez in 22. Break out with Jimenez? Excuse me, Jimenez is kind of already broken out a little bit. Obviously expected more of him, regardless of not— Go home! And not Lubab. No one calls him Lubab. It's La Pantera or Luis Robert. I don't even think he likes the nickname Lubab. Come on, M3. Get with the program. Get with the program. Future Blue Jay. Yeah, I agree with Dude Food. Barf emote. I just gagged a little in my mouth. Let's bring in Brandon Belt. Alright, let's do something here. He does not like the nickname. That's what I thought. Trout is greater than Springer, who's greater than Robert, who's greater than Tatis, who's greater than Vladdy. In that order, best hitters in my opinion. Are you just talking about this year or like in their careers? I think it's fine comparing people within the year, like within their season. In terms of like that stark difference, like Trout's been in the league for over what, 10 years? Luis Robert's been in the league for 1+ year. He made his debut in 2020, right? Yeah, because Eloy was 2019. Yeah, Luis was 2020. I personally try my best to withhold like that kind of predictions for guys who are so vastly different in their careers in terms of time. White Sox are overrated. Yeah, you're right. A team that's 20 games over is overrated. I know. It's unfortunate. No, you're good, Umther. You're good. Doesn't know how to treat people, just looks out for herself. I'm sorry to hear that, Ooplies. That's not fun at all. Buddy's not lower than anyone. Season and future career.
1-1.
Had to agree with T-Rod, unfortunately. No, I agree as well. I mean, Vladdy, if not for Shohei Ohtani, Vladdy's winning the Triple Crown. And still very well can win the Triple Crown. Actually, no. Didn't Abreu retake the RBI lead? Ooh! Dang it. Where did that list go? Yeah, Vladdy can't be last on that list. If anything, I would actually put Springer and Robert toward the end of the list, just based off this year. Especially given injury and ton of time missed. Get this off the ground and be much happier. You honestly think Eloy's gonna be in that conversation in best hitters? Oh, 100%. 100%. His homers, especially the one-handed swing homers. I mean, Luis kind of does that more. In terms of hits though, but Eloy Jimenez makes it look very easy. Like, I know I always joke with easy power. I say like every home run's an easy power home run. If you wanna take that literally, Eloy Jimenez truly has that easy power. And unfortunately for him, of course he was hurt for a majority of the season, but fortunately for us, it means he is fresh for the postseason. And he really didn't miss a beat since coming back from injury, which is really, really nice to see. Oh no, you're good, please. Yankees, Baltimore, Boston, Brewers, Dodgers, Blue Jays, and Astros greater than the White Sox? 100%. 100%. Especially that Baltimore one. Thank you, Cave. Thank you so much for dropping that knowledge in here. I don't know what I would have done without it. Thank you. I think the White Sox are the 30th worst team in baseball. It's a disgrace how terrible they are. Like 20 games over? Are you kidding me? If you're not at least 35 games over, get out of here. I don't care. You're overrated. Get out. No, I don't want to hear it. Get out of here. Robert and Eloy gonna make the White Sox great. Oh, they already have. And they're only getting better, which is nice. Only getting better. Ooh. We are gonna send this to third in case they want to tag up, but the catch is not gonna be made. Hater. Nah, that's the Mets. You literally said Baltimore over White Sox, so I'm a little confused here now. See the way that Vladdy plays the game and the way that our hitting coach talks about him in comparison. He has the Miggy personality. Oh, yes. But has that Manny Ramirez approach. I think that's actually a great way to describe Vladdy, actually. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I would agree 100% with that. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I thought we were gonna dot. We didn't. This would have been a nice game to be the home team for, but I think we're gonna be okay in the top of the third. Just missing these, though. Just missing these pitches, though. Nice. This your home stadium? Oh, Laughing Mountain. I don't mind playing here. You know, if Vladdy wanted to play third, but I think he's enjoying first too much and playing at a Gold Glove level. 100%. Absolutely. What's my top 5 best human beings to touch a baseball? Ooh. I feel like you have to differentiate that. For the top 5, like a top 5 of pitchers and top 5 of like batters, in terms of
Ball in.
or top 5. Wait, what am I trying to say here?
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike. I got 3-1. 3 balls,
Yeah,
1
you
strike.
have to have top 5 pitchers and then top 5 fielders, I should say. That's a good question. I'll think about that. I'll think about that. Do I want some popcorn? No, I'm good. No, thank you. Toddlers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Welcome on in. Zach Britton's the best daily moments card you've got. Change your mind. I've enjoyed the Zach Britton card. I haven't tried out the Andrew McCutchen card, so I can't guarantee that Zach Britton's good. Zach Britton has been touched up a little bit recently, I think just because of how long he's been out and people are used to facing him now. Wait. Does my opponent have Diamond Rob Dibble? Okay, it's Gold Rob Dibble. I was about to say. But I haven't tried out the McCutchen card yet, and I really need to at some point.
1-1.
Alright, we got the top of the order. We gotta make something happen here. I was right down the middle, and I just totally blinked. Do I follow Tri-Sox fan Mike? I do. He's a fantastic follow. Good friends with him as well. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Zane! How we doing? You won your first BR game? Let's go, agent. Look at all this positivity and hype in chat. Happy birthday, Zane. Hopefully your day's going really, really well. Hopefully it's the best one yet. Don't bunt on Dibble. He might try and peg you with a baseball if you run to first. Bryce Harper's got to do something here. Oh, Bryce Harper has got to do something here. This game is tied, folks. This game is tied. Michael Jordan's the best White Sox ever. Facts. Bugs Bunny is not a good answer for that. No, you can answer Bugs Bunny. Space Jam characters included. Bryce Harper. Should have replayed it. Been toxic. Bryce. We all need to make a podcast for the White Sox. Could you imagine? We have podcasts. I don't know if you know Southside Sox, Ross. Myself and many dedicated White Sox fans contribute to that website. If you haven't already, I would highly consider checking it out. A shameless self-promotion in my own stream right there. One of the other moderators in chat, Bistro35, he also contributes there. He and I are both editors for the site. Very fun stuff. We have a whole range of White Sox podcasts there. I've been on a couple in years previous. I unfortunately didn't really have time to participate in any this year. I would assume I'll be on for some postseason podcasts. But if you're looking for more White Sox content, because who isn't? I highly recommend checking out that website. Chowderhead, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing? And Paul with the 2-month resub. Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Paul. And thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. How to order dinner? Ooh, what'd you order for dinner? Have I ever been to Boston? I've not been to Boston. Should probably change that. I would love to go one day. I would love to go everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere, I would love to. I've never even been out of the country, which is a problem in itself. Probably because it's really expensive to leave, obviously, and plan trips. But I want to travel, like, everywhere and anywhere. Like, really badly. I think we talked about this last year, like really early in my streaming career. I remember having a big conversation about this. You should be allowed like one vacation every year, and no matter the expenses, you should just be allowed to go wherever you want for a week, maybe 2 weeks, 2 weeks. At least a week. You should be able to, once a year, pick a spot. Like, okay, you want to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. Go to Japan, you get a week there. All of the expenses are taken care of. By whom? That's a good question. But you just get to go and enjoy everywhere and anywhere. I think it's a shame that it's just like so crazy expensive to like travel and explore areas, especially with like the lack of vacation days in most people's jobs. And so many other variables. I wish it wasn't like that. Big out. Coming to California. Oakland cuz insert Yayo's no Yankee emote. Squeaks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How are you doing? Don't know how many innings Conquest games are. They're 3 innings. 3 innings. Absolutely.
Steal.
Ball 1.
Oh, that was terrible.
He's in there. Hey.
Yanks or Oakland tomorrow? Oakland. Texas Roadhouse got some tendies with fries and a salad because healthy. Texas Roadhouse is good. No, wait, have I been? No, I've been to Longhorn. I don't think I've been to Texas Roadhouse. Maybe once. And that's gonna be the sack fly to walk it off. He didn't even catch it. What? No, not the replay. Who do I even have in left field? I don't even know. It's not even worth it. Have you watched the Little League World Series? No, I don't really watch Little League. We bench next game. Yo, what's up, Q? And congratulations on becoming a dad. Very, very exciting stuff, Q. Congratulations. Welcome back on in here. I hope you're doing really, really well. Enjoying the lack of sleep. I'm sure it's all worth it, though. Welcome on in, Q. You have a hot topic. Who'd I rather have in the playoffs? Tim Anderson and Tatis? White Sox bias. Tim Anderson, though both of those guys are gonna spark the team into a rally. You're so happy. She's the best. I'm very happy for you. Very, very fun stuff, Q. Congratulations to you and your family, 100%. We got time for at least one more BR game. Unfortunately, these games aren't going as well as Saturday's run. I should probably update the command real quick. LOL. 1-1 because I am very good at this game. Alright, we'll play one more game. If Ty France goes gold on Friday, or run outside and touch some grass before you quick sell all his live series card. No, you're fine, Angel. I missed it. So yeah, always please resend it if I miss it. Top 1 in the world. I am top 1 in the world. Thank you. But, you know, top 1s have bad days, you know? I think it's important to recognize that even though I'm top 1 in MLB The Show, I don't always play like a top 1. I am allowed an off day. Thank you for sharing, Cave. Alright, let's go win it. Let's go win a game. Let's end on a high note right here. Let's win ourselves the ball game. Her first words may be Sand Squad. You never know. I would cry. That would honestly be incredible. But then I would feel bad that it wasn't like mom or dad. Tim Anderson should be the face of baseball. You see Javier Baez swing a miss yesterday. I did. And I believe there can be several faces of baseball, and I do believe Tim Anderson is already one of them. You need college and pro football like now. It's coming, Zach. It's coming. Where are my Packers fans at?
Hey.
I said Hydra Corey. I'll get to that in just one moment. We're in the Jurassic bubble, so good things happen in the Jurassic bubble.
Ball, that's off the plate.
3 more days until college. I never really got into college football or really college sports in general. But I know many people really enjoy college sports. That's very exciting that that's starting up in just 3 days. That's awesome stuff. Can you still root for the White Sox if your Yankees don't make it far in the playoffs? 100%. I would even encourage you to root for the White Sox over the Yankees. Ooh, please. I would even encourage that. You personally like college more than pro in some cases. I've heard that argument several times because of just in terms of basic things like rules that differ in college versus the NFL, and in terms of like what's the word I'm looking for? Like work ethic and hustle in college games because you haven't earned that contract in the NFL. Kind of thing.
Hey.
Can get paid for their image. I think that was a great change. Great change. Market yourself as much as you possibly can. Go make that bag. I don't know if we're ending on a win today. I've been very off today, but I think that's okay. Probably more fun than a pro game. With a walk-off single. Hey, we like walk-offs. Think our White Sox can beat the Astros and anybody else in the American League? I do. I truly think the White Sox are the best team out of the American League. It's just a matter of them being consistent and putting everything together. Yo, what's good, Barnaby? How we doing today? College basketball is in November. Exciting stuff. This guy that's an incoming freshman to Alabama has a nickname of Kool-Aid. He just signed a deal with Kool-Aid. Yo, good for him. Good for him. That was blasted. Not good for me, but good for my opponent. Matthew Boyd is just, ooh. It's just pain. Oh, I didn't realize we're playing a World Series GOAT either. It's okay, it's okay. Every little thing is gonna be all right. I think, I hope. One of them is series against the Yankees. That is true. They've struggled in series against the Yankees. Lack of consistency there. But who knows what can happen in the playoffs, you know? I feel like if your Jays had the bullpen like the White Sox, we're like the same team. I can definitely see that. Solid rotation. Very young, incredible stars at the dish.
Out.
I can definitely see that. True, can't wait. Funny, Red Sox is better than the White Sox, just saying. Red Sox guy living up to Red Sox guy's name. So waiting for Sox versus Giants. Someone else had just said they wanted a Sox-Giants World Series. And I will not disagree with any World Series that has the White Sox representing the AL. Yes, Zach, I like it. I like it a lot.
Inside, ball one.
Oh, how did you not catch that? Exit Velo, probably. Who's in third place? Yeah, the Red Sox are on a cold streak right now, aren't they? But there's still a lot of baseball left. I'm very excited to see how the season's going to finish for all of these teams, especially the AL East and the American League wild card. Gonna be a lot of disappointment, I think. Tough. Orioles swept the Red Sox to start the season. I do remember that. Oh my god, that was this year. That's right. I do remember that. That was pretty incredible. Sox 73-54, Giants 81-44 at the moment, both first in their respective conferences. Fun stuff. They won last night. They're just struggling. It's okay. They're allowed to struggle. Just a matter of getting hot at the right time. And hopefully they can in September. Gamble all. Oh, I don't have that, Corey. Hoping for some sort of showdown. Send me in! Way too early. Wait, there's baseball after September? I know, I just found that out last year, Zach. It's quite amazing. So you can troll me in 2022. Yeah, you're good, Corey. Gotta talk smack. As long as it's always respectful. You good, you good, you good. We started Jose here. Simeon should have some pretty decent swings in this sequence. Not too many right now, though. No, I got a turn on that one. Way too late, and underneath that. Dang it. Rays versus the White Sox was a good one. Y'all give us a run for your money. Just want to last year than the NFL. There are games after week 17. Yo, Berlin Fire Rescue with the 200 bits. I appreciate that. However, I am not a big fan of the message tagged along with it. Thank you for the bits. However, please respect my rules. I'm not looking for anyone to come in here saying whatever it is they want to say about my physical appearance. So please leave that comment to yourself, but I do appreciate the bits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just playing, 100%. Dang it, Bryce! I feel like I'm trying too hard with this Bryce card, and that's why we're just not doing very well with him overall. Yeah, Red Sox will be in Chicago September 10th. If y'all know Ahan, he will be there that whole series. Gotta have a meetup or something, I don't know.
0-1.
NBA games after April. Yes, and they are very, very sweet.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Alright, let's go, Kyle. But it's okay for now. I addressed it. Awfully quiet once the Red Sox started choking. Yeah, where is Ahan? Where is he? Where is he? We gotta go talk to him. We gotta go talk to him. Gotta call him out. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna begin Betances. Try to see if we can mount a comeback here. Chris Davis has been unlocked. GG's, Noah. I did really well with this card in the first run. Unfortunately, the run itself was not very good, as that's a little blue pit into short left center field. What's up, No Bro? How we doing today? Should you go to Chicago? You should go to Chicago. Chicago is incredible. Yo, what's up, King Mize? You unlocked the 99 Miggy GGs? Now you're unlocking Zimmerman. What are you playing today? We're just doing some BR. Unfortunately, not a lot of success today in BR, unlike our run on Saturday, but we're still having a good time. Getting back into the swing of, oh shoot. Oh my god. Everything hurts. Because you're over it. Yeah. The thing to realize with them though, the Astros, is they're not the only team who has done something. They were just the team that got caught. Great food. Oh my goodness. Absolutely great food. And there's still so much food I haven't tried. I think there's more food I haven't tried than food that I've actually had. Always looking to change. I got Moogie yesterday. Let's go, T-Hoff. Have you had the opportunity to try him out yet? Hopefully it's been good. Just go to first. Nice.
He's out.
Orioles are 39 games back from first in the division. Anything is possible. I agree. Quick 39 win streak, and then whoever's in first, quick 39 losing streak. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I believe in the Orioles, Zach. Appreciate you for being over it 100%. Because the fans said nothing behind it too. That's a big thing as well. I said that, Hydra Corey. I'll get to that. Does this person do his bunt? Yeah. I'm also not pitching very well. I'm just trying to get through this game, to be honest with you. Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, Baby Shark, the Shark Map, MDW with her Sharky. Y'all ever seen Arthur's Family Vacation with DW and her inflatable shark? It is the best Arthur episode ever, and I stand behind that. Sharky wants to come too. Sharky wants to come too. You just had to get a little toxic in the event. You had Miggy at third, 2 outs, Trey Turner, best hitter in the show at the plate. Opponent played their infield back. Drag bunted the run and got a single out of it because he T-Rad. What kind of monster have you turned into?
Nope, hey.
Should you sell Pete Alonso for Vlad Jr. if you wish? Absolutely, you can try that out. Up to you, really. Especially if you don't like that Pete Alonso card. Usman won at bat and it was a walk-off homer in the event. Let's go, T-Hoff. Keep up the success with him. Or just keep the 1-for-1. You should just retire him. Just retire him. Keep it as that. Keep it there. So, as we wind down stream this afternoon, a quick reminder, we will have a brief nighttime stream tomorrow evening. As today is the 1-year anniversary of Lucas Giolito's no-hitter. The day following is now my 1-year anniversary of becoming a Twitch partner on this platform. So I would be sorely mistaken, of course, to not celebrate. For those of you who were here when that had occurred, when I found out Thursday afternoon that I had been accepted, I had then streamed for just a little bit that evening after classes. I will be doing the same tomorrow. I'll come home, probably eat something real quick, fire up stream from about 6:30 to 8. So it won't be a relatively long stream by any means, but we will at least throw a stream in tomorrow evening. Celebrate what the past year plus really has been, and just another way to say thank you for all of your incredible support, of course, throughout the 15 months I've been streaming. I'm not sure what we'll do on stream. We'll probably keep it low-key, so I'll probably work on the Miguel Cabrera program. Wait! Whoa! Wait! What if we play Fall Guys tomorrow? Question, MLB The Show or Fall Guys tomorrow evening? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want to do Fall Guys tomorrow. It's going very well, Zach. Very going well. Going well, DeGroosh. Already have homework though, of course. I know. So you know how you expect the first day of classes to be syllabus week? So yesterday, in one of my classes, we got through the syllabus like rather quickly. And then instead of my professor being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna let you all out early, enjoy your first day back, she was like, nah, we're gonna take notes. And I was like, what? Dude, fall, get it trending. Y'all wanna play Fall Guys? We can play Fall Guys tomorrow night. Thank you, King Bias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Barnaby. Play the floppy human game. And no, bro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Can make a poll. I think I will make an executive decision to play some Fall Guys tomorrow. Especially because we have no new content when it comes on the show tomorrow evening. I'm gonna wait to do the Shark Map and Miggy program so that the experience can actually count toward the 6-inning program. We'll do Fall Guys tomorrow evening. Needs a lollipop. So we're gonna be on. Let's go, please. Let's go. Do they fall? You're excited for your first week. You'll probably regret it come the second week. I was very, very excited. And then I came home last night and I'm like, why am I so tired? And I was like, ah, yes, school is exhausting. It's a good exhausting, but it's still exhausting. So we played the floppy human game. We are playing the floppy human game. That will start at 6:30 Central Time. 6:30 p.m., not a.m. I will be sleeping. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Have I maxed out the program yet? Yeah, I did it last weekend. It has been maxed for just under a week. Just under a week. So yeah, tomorrow we'll play some Fall Guys. I will make sure to put that on the Discord and Twitch schedule later tonight. That tomorrow will be a Fall Guys stream. And yeah. No, you work tomorrow night? Call off. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that unless you want to, but you make a responsible decision about tomorrow evening. They're replaying. Dad, today eye doctor afternoon, so I'm gonna try to get a nap in beforehand. Sounds good, Ooplies. No worries at all. Enjoy the nap. BR, this is BR. It's not a very good game of BR, but this is BR. We had such a good run on Saturday that I was like, hey, let's play some BR on Wednesday. Woo! Was I mistaken there? But it's okay. We still had fun. That's what matters. And the vibes are immaculate. Ooh, come on, Chris. Recovered nicely to get the second out. Let's go. Gotta get his eyeballs dilated. Yeah, whenever my sister goes to the eye doctor, she gets her pupils dilated as well. Not a fun time for a couple hours after that. Wait, is Angel still here? Angel, don't you have like a vendetta or something against Josh Fuentes? I am currently pitching to him right now. If you're still in chat, no worries if not, obviously. Money Finesse, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? All right, do we have an epic 7-run comeback for us? 6 runs will tie it, 7 runs will walk it off. Do we have that within ourselves? We are about to find out with Brandon Belt coming to the plate. We'll see what happens here. I'm assuming we're not going to be facing Luis Garcia. All right, let's go. Different righty. Nope, still Luis.
Nope.
I believe in you. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've come back from 8 runs, was it? I've been here before, but now it's gonna be harder with 1 out.
Got him.
We'll see, we'll see. Let's at least make the score respectable if possible. All right, Marcus back up in the top of the order. Now we're way too early on swings. Why am I way early on swings to end the stream? Usually it's the other way around, you know? All right, Bryce, can we at least get a homer from you? He's batting 500. It's not too shabby. Now they bring in the lefty. That's okay. Bryce Harper can get that lefty-lefty power going. He'll take a ball, of course, as well. Right, R2-D2, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's okay, though. It's okay. Get foul! It will!
Oh, that's a foul ball.
At the last second. Come on, Bryce. Get something positive going for us right here. Nope, not on that swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thank you, please. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you had a good stream. Bryce Harper. Hanging curveball. There's the positivity edit. What's up, pasta guy? You're making pasta? Let's go. What kind of pasta? What kind of pasta? Now I want pasta. I always want pasta, to be honest, though. There we go. That's how we end it. Let's go, Bryce. Do I have to go buy that Bryce card now? Oh, Farmer back to back. Okay. Okay. Don't call it a comeback yet. Don't call it a comeback yet. Let's go, Squins. Mac and cheese. I had mac and cheese just the other day. In fact, I had it Monday. Very good stuff. Oh, okay, y'all. Okay. If we come back here, I swear. What's up, Rad Dad? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How are we doing today? Brown Rad Dad, how are we doing today? Pull after this pitch? Probably. Probably. Well, I appreciate you stopping on in, Money, so thank you so much. You want pasta too tonight? Maybe make some tuna and noodles? I have never had tuna with noodles. I also have never had tuna. I can't get past the smell. You're chilling. Love to hear. Love to hear. Hope you had a good day today. We are toward the end of today's stream. This will be the last game we play. However, I'll be back tomorrow night at 6:30 Central Time. It'll be a short stream. I have a long day of classes tomorrow, but still a fun stream. First time here, I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a good stay. Thank you for stopping by. Dang it, terrible swing. And that is probably going to be catchable, and it's going to end our little comeback rally. And that it does. Tough way to end it. Tough way to end it. Not the best gameplay today, but you know what? I was probably due for that with how well we played on Saturday. I really appreciate it all stopping on in and watching, so thank you so much. We're back in school this week. Classes just start back up again, so unfortunately we don't have the 6 days a week streams anymore. 6 streams a week anymore. However, we will have 3 to 4 streams each week. You can guarantee Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday streams, excuse me. And then I'll be able to throw in some Monday and Thursday streams when possible. For example, as early as tomorrow, we'll get a nice little Thursday evening stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. I truly appreciate you all. As always, please stick around for the raid. I would not only appreciate it, but whoever we're about to raid, I can only imagine will appreciate it as well. Tomorrow's stream, 6:30 p.m. Central Time. We'll play some Fall Guys, you know, kind of take a step back before the new 6-inning program comes out on Friday. And celebrate the 1-year Twitch partner anniversary that has quickly approached us. It's pretty wild that it's been a year, to be honest with you. Very, very, very wild. But let's see who's live right now, see who we can surprise, send the good vibes to, share the community with. I want to say I have an idea. Let's do it. Please don't spoil the raid. We are gonna go send the good vibes to Queso Peso. Looks like they're grinding the event, also working on a little follower goal. Let's see if we can help them reach that goal, or at least get as close to it as possible. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I truly appreciate it. I'll catch you all tomorrow evening. It's gonna be a good time. Enjoy your days today. Good luck to all of your baseball teams who might be competing today. Unless your baseball team is the Blue Jays, then I hope you lose today. Sorry, T-Rad. Sorry, Harrison. But thank you all so very much for watching. As always, please be safe and healthy as much as possible, especially given this time. And don't forget to be kind. Have a fantastic rest of your days, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy. Thank you so much.